Hello. It's me, Jordan, an Anne Rice vampire.
Hey, it's me. I'm Matt, and I'm survivor. I'm not gonna
Give up.
give up.
I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna work harder.
That's what we're gonna do tonight.
Yeah.
And we don't drink wine.
No. Matt, you're muted. That's fun.
I'm just gonna speak loudly then.
Yeah.
Is it the last one there that we need to
Is it this one? Hello. Hi, Paul.
It should be just the second. No, it should be just the second one.
Yeah.
What the hecky?
Can you maybe just turn yourself up? Yeah, we're great. We're doing great. Music still loud in the background. Hi, Paul.
Paul, what have we done?
I don't know what we did. This is why we edit. We fix
We
it.
disappointed Heather. We disappointed Paul.
What did we do?
No, you just have your music, the music player still.
Oh, we forgot to turn that off. Yeah.
Still going? Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, and also, this mic is not.
We're consummate professionals. Hi, everybody.
I know
Hey,
I said I'd
everybody.
fix things in post, but that was a lie and a joke, and I ain't fixing this in post. It's all
Is
good.
this mic not working?
We'll just ADR Ben in. Like Ben
The
as
other
you.
ginger,
Yeah.
Test. It isn't. That's cool.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
I blame the Okie Okie boys. They broke
Oh,
everything.
definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely blame them.
We're just getting a sample of Heather for the next show once us losers are gone, because we'll set up the mics and actually get them ready for you.
Oh,
Yeah.
Matt, I never call you a loser to your face.
And I thank you for that.
Sorry, that was really mean.
No, it was very good.
No, I love it. Love the energy.
We thought we were the mean ones. Hi, chat. How's it going? While this is getting fixed, just a reminder, we're playing Vampire Survivors, and Vampire Survivors is a very flashy game. If you are photosensitive or have any sort of propensity to epilepsy,
Or even if you have a migraine.
yeah, or if you, yeah,
Maybe skip this one.
yeah, or just other tab.
Hey. Hello.
I hear him in my headphones.
Yay.
Woo! Paul.
Got the standard Paul.
Somebody unplugged the cable.
Jerks.
Oh, I should probably actually put these on, not
Yeah.
just the tam.
Goodbye.
Thank you.
Thank you, Paul. Thank you for your hard work.
We love you, Paul.
Yes, the camera is on.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. It still doesn't seem to be on.
What?
Oh no.
You can hear it in your head. You can hear it in the headphones.
Can I? Can I? I feel like I can. It might be from that one, though. Can't hear Matt. What the heck?
Sorry. Why did?
God forbid gays do anything.
This is homophobia.
Yeah. Matt is slightly distant. Like, emotionally?
I mean,
Yeah.
Is that what you mean?
Jordan's mic and see if it is.
No, it
picking up
isn't.
on it.
I can hear that it's not
It's not?
coming through. Why is it not coming through?
Consummate professionals, everyone.
Yeah. Well, the thing about this game, too, is each run is like half an hour. So we're going to get like 5 or 6 of those out.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll get to play the game, even if we start a bit late.
Yeah, you know what? Cheers.
Good Foley.
Mm-hmm.
We have it recorded. We can cut it out.
We can use it later for ourselves.
Yeah, for a crack-a-pack or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Catch the next mail time. Every single package they open is gonna be ding.
Every word of that sentence, I could make so many jokes.
Hey, there we go.
Oh my god.
Thank you, Paul, again.
Paul's beautiful dulcet tones really came through.
All right. Sorry about that.
It's not your fault.
Look at that, our hero.
Yeah.
So
Chat,
you-
say hello to Paul.
Right.
Thank
Have
you,
fun
Paul.
with surviving vampires. Wait. Are you vampires who are surviving, or are you surviving vampires?
We're just trying to survive the stream.
Yeah, yeah, actually, at this point.
Thank you.
Thank you, bestie.
Yeah. Our Blorbo.
Borvo?
Blorbo.
Oh, Blorbo.
Our
I'm like-
EBDB.
Did the TikTokers invent a new term called Blorvo?
I would not be surprised. All right.
On to gameplay left or right. That's that mouse.
Yeah. Paul moved the mouse. I immediately rescind any praise. No, not true. Anyway, hello.
Hello. So which one of these three are you going to beat?
None of them.
Okay.
Okay, the whip guy sucks. She's caked up, but that's
I just love that the first time I saw that image, I immediately was like, oh, Bayonetta?
she's very Bayonetta-y.
It is a copied pose from the Bayonetta 2 box art.
This
But
game,
Bayonetta is also a character in the game.
yeah. Oh, where is she? Hold on, where is she? I have
She does guns.
Yeah. She is one of the later ones I have.
Nope.
Oh,
Up.
there she is. Yeah.
And then you can turn Christine into a mix of Sailor Moon, Venus, and Mercury.
Hell yeah. I don't know.
And there's a dog.
there. Of course, there's a dog. I immediately go for the zoomiest DLC, Blorbo. Oh wait, hold on. I have to enter co-op mode.
I have never played any of the DLC of this game. I only started playing this game like a month, 2 months ago.
Fair. I have put 150 approximate hours into this game. I love it. I
And
have a
love
problem.
that for you.
What? Come on. Hold on. But clearly we have put all of 45 seconds into the co-op.
Into testing this, yes.
All right, hold on.
We were having too much fun with Heather before stream.
Yeah, we were just shooting. We were
Gossiping.
we were gossiping. We were getting our pomegranate juice to look like blood because we cared more about props than doing demos apparently.
I spent so long putting this outfit together. Right?
Yeah, so long. I definitely put an outfit together, and this isn't just my regular clothes. Sorry. Yeah, I was like, okay, I signed up to do Vampire Survivors. I gotta wear the puffy shirt.
You got it.
Yeah. Oh, we just got 20 gift subs from a tiny space marine. Thank you so much. Oh my god.
Love that.
Love it.
Where do we want to kill stuff in?
Do you want to do a level that you haven't done yet?
I'm
Or
fine with whatever.
how about, well, let's do the beginning for the
We
people.
can work our way up.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Mad Forest.
Yeah.
I'm not actually hearing any game audio.
Neither am I.
Is it turned off?
Oh, it's because I I play it with video essays about YouTube drama on in the background, so I have all my sound off.
Oh. Okay. Up top.
Yeah.
Options.
There we go.
We don't need a ton because it can get quite
Yeah.
noisy.
But yeah,
There we are.
yeah. We did our best to
Oh, hey, Jordan.
oh,
It's other Jordan.
my mortal enemy, my actual enemy. The next time I see Jordan in person, he and I are just gonna start throwing hands.
Your spell check enemy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh god. All right.
Game audio down a bit, maybe?
Yeah, just stop it. Jesus Christ.
Are we going to fight him in this game?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Oh yeah. I have endless mode on.
Well, we can end it whenever we want.
Yeah.
As well.
All right.
So, what random Azzo are you going to get?
I mean, Mad Groove is objectively the best one because then you just get all the trinkets. But do you have a preference? What's one that you like?
The one where everything explodes is good.
Okay.
Oh my god, there's so much more stuff. It's like the second one, I think.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's mosey.
Oh, I have to keep up with you. I'm your faithful hound.
Yeah, I'm the one with the zoomies this time.
Yeah.
Let's go. Oh, this one's you.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, it shows the dogs on this.
Yeah, it's so cute.
I need washi tape with these dogs on it.
Christmas.
Christmas. Speaking of Christ, I'm going to pick the cross.
Hey, amen. Let's do...
Oh my god, you do have zoomies.
I do.
I love having animal friends, so I'm going to get animal friends. I like how you can just get a ton of animal friends.
Yeah.
And that's just what you're doing.
I feel like this is the two different types of Vampire Survivor players. It's just like...
Min-maxing and then like what...
No.
A friendship.
Friendship.
Huh, I've never seen that before. Is that a accessory?
It's a active weapon. It will... It's really cool. The final version of it will, as it kills people, it sucks hearts back into you. It's pretty based, actually.
I'm gonna get a stick.
Yeah, do it. You are a dog.
Yeah.
Oh.
And you don't mean that as an insult.
Yeah.
Visual stimuli, the game. Yes, Princess Intel.
Yeah. Yeah, and I turned off a lot of the animations and like...
I'm gonna get wings just so I can keep up with you.
Yes.
My god.
Yeah, I'll do a less cracked character next time. This is just my like zone out game.
Oh, yes. Friendship.
Friendship. So we're doing like exclusively friendship run.
Sure. I've never played co-op with this before, so.
Me neither. VS stands for both Vampire Survivors and Visual Stimuli. That's very
No
good.
lies.
Yeah. Wait, this game has co-op? Yeah, it's like a fairly new thing.
Is it?
I think it's like within the most recent update.
Oh, I'm gonna do Pomerola
Yeah.
because it evolves. Take those when you get them, right?
Yep.
Oh no, they're hurting the dog.
Not on my watch.
Not on my watch. There's a weird old man there. Do I? What?
Oh, I guess so. You can pick up things that evolve for other people too in the call.
I'm gonna do it.
Yeah. I will keep my peepers out. And I mean, the duplicator's a banger anyway.
Yeah.
This has very strong "don't talk to me or my son ever again" vibes.
We're very, very strong. Like, hey, big bro, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
You can go out for dinner, but you gotta bring your cousin.
Yeah.
God, yeah, I forget.
This is honestly me when I'm walking Juniper. Like, just keeping up with her.
And you know what? She is just finding like random chicken on the floor.
I mean, 2 days ago, it was every single
Cigarette butt.
cigarette butt
Yeah.
that we were passing by.
There's a fire thing if you want it.
Trying to keep up.
Increase zoomies.
Increase zoomies. What is that?
Oh, this one's cool. It's like a ground pound type thing.
Cool.
There's so much going on in this game. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we sure Matt's controller is plugged in?
I'm helping, right, big bro?
You know what? You're providing the zest, the joy.
Oh, and on the side there, I think it's randomized between the two of us.
That's cool. Can you stop buffing me, please?
You picked the cracked one.
I did. It's just like default, and I was like, I won't pick the super cracked one.
Start off strong, you know.
Yeah.
This is what normal game is like, and we're gonna go to game -1 after this.
Yeah.
Oh, more speed, please.
I'll play the grandpa. next time.
Ooh, friendship.
He's so cute.
What if I made bird more bird?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're gonna play the stinky old man?
Yeah, I love him.
He just has garlic.
He's who I want to be when I grow up.
That says so much about you.
Yeah, I remember there was the time that we came over to play board games and we just watched Nissa and Juniper just chase each other around. We were walking home.
Go on.
And Nelson was like, so what are you doing after this? Like, it's like 9 o'clock. And I was like, honestly, I'm gonna watch Love is Blind and go to sleep at 9 p.m. And he's like, you're gonna be a really good old person later. And I was like, oh yeah.
You're gonna win at being old.
Yeah.
You got a better sword.
Yeah.
One thing I did for the first week as I was overhearing my partner play this game loudly on TV was whenever he got a chest, I would just like dance
Yeah.
the entire time I was randomly getting something.
It's a banger.
Yeah. Garlic best item. Yeah.
Yeah. It's the please no touch. I'm very low level. I'm not safe.
Okay, but what about the bath water? The Santa water.
Oh.
What about that?
Oh, I don't like that when you call it that. That's for sure. I don't know. I'm a very, like, my play style is that I just run directly into the danger. So Santa's bathwater, like, it's not good enough for me.
What was that?
That's my sword.
Okay. So that's the vibe.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a pretty fun one.
Ooh, tiramisu.
I only recently realized that it wasn't tiramisu,
Ah.
and
Well, they call it candelabrador too.
right.
More bird for bird?
Bird. I have heard that the bird is the word.
And the word is good.
Amen.
And also with you. I think they changed that somewhat recently.
Did they?
They no longer say and also with you. But I don't know.
Capitalism strikes again.
I'm not Protestant.
Oh, I'm like, why isn't there any upgrade? Let's do.
Ray FK, I'd like to make a complaint to LRR about calling it bathwater.
Too bad I'm the only Jordan whose opinion they think matters. My favorite
We're
is,
the mean ones.
Yeah. My favorite is just occasionally I had a little bit too much to drink once, and once. And I DM'd Jordan on Twitter being like, am I ever too mean with the, like, enemies jokes? He's like, nah.
You're crying with a White Claw in your hand, going like, am I a bad person?
Like, what if he thinks that I actually hate him? Our silly little bit.
Can't stay at me. I'm just a little guy.
Yeah. It's my birthday.
Yeah.
Are we enemies? Absolutely.
Oh.
I've never met this man, but I keep throwing shade at him online.
Yeah. That's just online life.
Yeah.
Gun. You cast bullet.
Ah, my favorite counterspell.
Have you ever seen that video clip someone took from like an 80s animated movie where it's just this guy that it's just like a little guy, you know, like kind of looks like a hobbit, but is definitely not a hobbit.
Okay.
It's just like some weird wizardly guy talking to a lich.
Yeah. That's.
And like smack talking. And they're about to duel.
Yeah.
And the lich is just standing there like, yeah, come at me. And then the little guy goes like, pulls up his sleeve, and then pulls up a gun and shoots him. And then the Lich is just like, oh, and then shoots him again. And he's just dead on the ground.
Never seen this.
Yeah.
What kind of like bonus scene from the Rankin Bass Lord of the Rings movies is this?
Apparently it's Ralph Bakshi's Wizards. So, wow.
Counterspell. Are we gonna do a double feature with that and Barbie?
I hope we watch Wizards on the watch along. It's probably not public domain, but I hope for it. I covet it.
I had the same energy as, or not the same energy. I had the same idea as wanting to watch Jesus Christ Vampire Hunter for the watch along, because it's about Jesus saving the lesbians of Ottawa from vampires.
And it's CanCon.
It's CanCon. It was filmed over like 6 or 7 years because nobody would take time off of work to film it. So they only filmed it on weekends.
I feel like you know enough about this movie to record a podcast about it.
Well, so here's the thing. I have just regurgitated the entire Wikipedia page of it.
Okay.
There's
someone's
like
little
nothing.
pet Wikipedia page, but there's only so much information to go around.
Yeah. It's the same thing as like me and my very strong like encyclopedic knowledge about Hector from the Iliad's infant son.
Don't talk to him.
Don't talk to him. Please leave him alone. I beg you. Please leave Scamandrius alone.
Scamandrius.
Yeah.
Name a pet that.
Yeah. Oh, that would be so good. Oh, but then he would get put down.
To sleep, right?
Yeah.
To bed.
Yeah.
Nestled in.
Yeah. Nap
Yeah.
time.
Nap time.
But yeah, so his actual name is Scamandrius, but the people of Troy called him Astyanax because it meant like the future king or something.
Astyanax.
Yeah.
That is a good username.
Yeah. Yeah. Someone get on that. Give this up to Astyanax.
Yeah.
Did that say 118 banishes left? Yeah. I play this game a lot and I farm gold sometimes, so I have everything unlocked.
I can tell. I can tell. Oh, more stick for dog.
More stick.
A couple times I've looked at your character and gone, oh, that's a boss enemy.
Yeah, you know what? That's the vibe.
You're going so fast that the crystals can't catch you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's when it gets like super fun. I also forgot that I have items capped.
Capped?
Yeah, because so like I was I was like making a gold farm, so I made like 7 billion gold in like an hour. But the strat to do it is you can only have a certain number of items that you need to do it, and otherwise it starts like wasting time. So there's like the little red X's in the corner.
Oh.
So we can't pick up more weapons. I feel like we should stop this run at 15 minutes just because we also have it on. Yeah. Is this my save? Yeah, it's my save. I logged into my Steam. I was like, I gotta get all the Blorbos.
Yeah, and like LRR is really hurting for money, so we're gonna have to save for the price tag of this game. It's extremely expensive.
Yeah. I will say that this game, like, this is not sponsored. I just love this game so unbelievably much. This game has the best value for money that I've ever played, including games that are free.
Good.
Yeah. Oh,
2 swords.
yeah. If you thought it was cracked enough already. Now there's just some dudes that will just run through everything.
You're doing violence, and I'm tearing up the lawn.
Yeah. I'm like killing people in the back of a Denny's, and you're getting ready to like bury stuff for the winter.
Oh. But you should get a dog, though.
I should get a dog. I want a little beagle.
What about a big beagle?
I am so unimmune to when animals beg, so it will end up a big beagle very quickly.
Okay. Massive beagle.
Yeah. Beagles are incredibly loud. That's why I want one. I want one to whine at me all the time. I have a cat that doesn't shut up. I need a dog that doesn't shut up.
To balance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They can scream at each other.
And that won't be trouble for getting housing at all.
Not at all. Well, so here's the thing. I'll just move and then I won't have the animal when I move in.
Yeah.
And then I'll just, import it. It's fine.
Import, yeah.
Yeah.
From one building over.
Yeah. So have you unlocked this stuff yet?
The limit break I have.
Okay.
Not festive winds. I don't have the wand. I don't have any of the DLC.
Oh, well, so for this, because everything's max level now.
Yeah.
You can either limit it up or you can just have it auto level.
Yeah, I put it on. We are at 16 minutes on this run.
Oh, yeah. All right, here. Yeah. Good job, everybody. We did it. Esports.
So, we'll do normal now?
Yeah. All right. I'll be Stinky Grandpa.
Stinky Poe?
Yeah.
You'll be Poe.
I'll be Poe. Here, what outfit do I want? Yeah.
Standard or Scrungle?
I'll get Scrungle.
Okay. Oop.
There.
Okay, good. And my early fave was Pascalina here with the Arc Tracer. It was just my pet weapon in the game. Oop. Where am I? Where's confirm? Where's confirm? There we are.
Yeah. All right, let's
Inlaid? And take off endless?
yeah.
Just work our way up the levels.
Yeah.
At some point, play backcountry, because we have to.
Of course. All right, no endless.
Maybe turn off the one that makes us super fast,
All right, yeah.
just to make it a bit more parsable.
I suppose.
Random?
Yeah. RNG.
And we just get Game Killer.
And where's the random one again?
That's just the question mark, I think.
Nice.
Woo!
Let's-
What's this? And what's this? Dab's version of might.
Are we still? Oh, hold on. I'm so smooth brain. Just pick whatever. We're weapon limited to 4 still.
Oh, I picked the bathwater.
As you should.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, HH Tim, for pointing that out. Okay.
God, it's hard to tell where you are sometimes here.
Right.
There we are.
Okay. Where is? Is it not usually there? Do they weapon limit in the thing? Because I don't see an option to. Hold on. Because this is usually where the weapon limit is. Is it in shop? Oh. No.
Unlocks?
Power.
Or power up?
Yeah.
Seal? Or no?
No, seal is being able to banish stuff.
Okay.
Do they? Oh, they. I wonder if they.
Cap it for multiple players?
Maybe.
Just because it would be too much otherwise.
Doesn't it reduce the number of weapons? Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah. Okay, that makes more sense.
Now I can actually plan my build around having 4 weapons.
Yeah.
So one of yours is going to be Stinky,
Stinky Grandpa.
and mine's going to be a little crystal that hurts things. And
Inlay.
we're gonna just mess stuff up in the inlaid library.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hypers
Yeah.
or hurry is the one where you run around everywhere.
Hurry changes the clock speed and the XP bonus. Hyper makes you move 90% versus 25.
There you go.
There we go.
Tree.
Nice. Yes, the best one. Let's see. Yeah, let's do.
God, I feel so slow now.
I know. I'm like, what's happening?
Spell string, what does it... Weapon or accessory?
Weapon, and you have to get 3 of them for it to evolve. It might not be good in only having 4 weapons cap.
I'm going to do the flashy one just because it's fun.
Yeah.
And it doesn't need to evolve.
Perfect. Let's reroll.
You get 2? Your mom lets you have 2 levels?
Because you can reroll.
Oh, you rerolled. Okay.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi, gamer.
I heard vampires were happening.
Yeah.
We're surviving.
What in the balls?
Have you never seen this before?
Nope.
It's
Oh.
great. Do you like bullet hells?
I kind of do, yeah.
This is my favorite game right now.
It's free on mobile.
Yeah.
Oh, that's. I usually try to play, like, if I'm going to play a mobile game, I'll try to do it to wind down at night, and there's way too many colors
Yeah.
for a wind down to be anywhere close to happening. That's very cool, though.
Yeah.
Greatest Jubilee. And you have to just, like, really quickly, like, pick what you're doing next?
Like
or-
you don't have like there's no like time limit, but yeah, you pick your weapons.
Awesome.
It's very
That's
cool.
fine. I like your style.
It's actually pomegranate juice because we thought about this bit too late.
Yeah.
Oh,
We don't drink.
still cool.
We don't drink wine.
We just whine.
But it's a classic wine, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah. Very good.
Yeah.
Very good.
I know one thing about vampires.
Good night. Enjoy.
Good night.
Thank
Get
you.
home safe.
Good show last night. Tonight.
Huh? Yeah, what is time? But
Time's fake.
Good night.
Bye.
Oh, this is me.
It's you.
I've got a knife. I don't actually like the knife very much.
I hate the knife.
My least favorite is the axe. It's
Interesting.
not good on base level, and evolved, it is also not good,
Yeah.
I find. Because it'll hit one enemy to start, and then
No.
it's done.
Yeah.
And you get, when you have a bunch of curse and stuff piled up, there are too many enemies.
Yeah.
What should I take? What?
Summon Knight's really cool. So what it does is it does like essentially stalactite and stalagmites from the top and bottom of the screen, and they crunch.
I'm going to do it.
Yeah, it's a fun one. It's zesty.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh, gamer.
Oh,
The
yeah.
Bible is actually my favorite.
It's sentences I never thought I would hear from you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the Bible and I like its bathwater.
I really like the guns. They're my Blorbo weapons.
I'm going to hit Spellbinder for you.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'm just looking at all this stuff from the DLC
Yeah.
and I'm intrigued and I covet.
It's really good, and the DLC is so cheap. Well, I can show you like because you.
Oh, damn.
That's okay. You get a whole bunch of different levels with the DLC too, and they're huge. Those ones I think we would have to probably turn on hurry just because
They're just big.
they're large. And
They're
there's like
chunky.
there's at least one of them. I think all of them have like a maze inside of them.
In the base game anyway, as far as I've unlocked, there's one maze
Yeah.
level. And that to me was like, I think that's enough of that vibe. Let's go with standard stuff.
Fair.
Open fields or at least corridors.
Have you
Spicy.
beaten the final level?
Eudaimonia ?
Yeah.
Yeah. I believe I have.
Yes.
Empty tone's always good.
Jordan's taking a very liberal attitude to the use of Blorbo. I just have a big heart.
Yeah. You only have love for the living creatures of the world.
It's true. I am very discerning with my use of like EBDB and other niche ones. Scrimbla Bimblos.
Grimbla bimbos.
Oh, you no,
Ah!
no.
My body!
Get over here. Hey, I aggroed.
Oh, Empty Tome's just one of these.
Yeah.
Damn, I shouldn't have chosen it then.
That's okay.
Because then you get more things.
EBDB what? Yeah, basically. All right, there we go. Come on. Stay away.
Did you say what originally got you into this game?
I didn't. I was watching VTubers play. I was watching. Oh shit. Oh, that's cool. So I guess if you die in the multiplayer, you get turned into a little coffin.
Oh. And the other player has to survive long enough for you to revive.
Yeah.
So
Welcome to Gen Zers Explain New Slang to the chat full of millennials. I'm not a Gen Z. I was born in '95.
So you're just a baby.
I am like, I think I am the lowest bracket of millennial. Like, I think I am the last one.
The final
The
millennium.
final millennial.
Oh.
Is not being on Tumblr, a Tumblr user going to impact the enjoyment of this segment? No, you'll just, it's like if you speak Portuguese and you watch like a Spanish movie, you're like, I can kind of understand some of these words.
Yeah. We're like watching a 4Kids dub. It's like something's off here, but I don't know what.
I remember my first kiss. It was Brad.
They're just so cousins.
They're so cousins about it.
Oh.
All right, we are getting spanked, which is...
Come on, garlic. Save us.
He's doing his best.
You're so delicious.
It really does. Like, are you one of those people who you, like, follow an online recipe and, like, the white woman who wrote it was like, 2 cloves of garlic, and it's like, 2 heads of garlic, you mean?
I'm more like 2 shots of vodka, I think. No,
Yes.
my partner does most of the cooking, actually. He enjoys it more than me, so...
That's fair.
Sure, I have the Evo for that.
I could see that, actually. You coming home after a long day of wrangling Juniper and having a nice little snack.
Yeah, just a healthy snack.
I said a healthy snack, Rebecca!
Yeah. That is the... I was going to say TikTok. It's moving out of the vocabulary.
Yeah.
That was the Vine that I referenced most often, other than Sono Head.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I used to be in a roleplay server, and we used 2 screenshots from that Vine whenever someone would just leave the server.
Did that happen a lot?
Oh yeah, because people would just show up, see that the vibes were rancid, and immediately leave.
Oh, these are not my people.
Me and my spouse use I'm sensitive offering a lot. Oh. God, I need to stop reading the chat and laughing because I immediately die.
I could have dropped my croissant.
Did you know that he is a father now?
Oh.
He has his own little croissant. It's very cute. We're a distraction. Yeah.
I just keep thinking, I am at the stage in my life where I could start thinking about creating family units like that. Mm-hmm. But I just did by getting a dog. It's
was gonna
exactly
say,
the same thing, right?
You did better, I think. She's a CEO already.
She is the CEO of women, from what I've heard.
She is a girl boss building her fempire.
Is that a female vampire?
It's a female empire.
Is it both?
Could be.
Yeah.
Those are not mutually exclusive things.
It's what we're building on this stream tonight.
That would be cool. You know what? If a female vampire was like, I'm taking over, I'd be like, all right, live your truth, bestie.
So you support Carmilla of...
Yes. Doesn't matter I support Carmilla walking down the street. I support Carmilla using the bathroom. I support Carmilla doing her hair.
Why was using the bathroom the second thing you went to?
Because you have to sandwich like two things that would be easily to support, and then like the third one that's like, I guess like it's a harder sell.
Okay.
It's like the compliment sandwich where you're like, here are the two things that you did, and here's the constructive criticism in the middle.
Using the bathroom. Is it because I kept saying bathwater?
Yeah, that's probably why it's on the mind. The best is that I know that my mom has this stream on, just like on the living room TV right now.
You love that for her?
Yeah, hey Amanda, what's up?
Yeah. So how often do you call your mother by her first name?
To her face, hardly ever.
Okay.
As a comedic bit when she's not around, often. There she is! Mackerel75, that's my mom.
Woo!
Everyone say hi to Amanda. She's a lovely, lovely woman.
Yeah. It would just be weird for me to be referencing my mom on stream because she's named Heather.
Oh. To be fair, I've never seen Heather and your mom in the same room.
I haven't either, but I do recognize the physical differences between the two.
You don't know, she could be a shapeshifter. Hey,
So it goes.
thank you for gifting my mom a sub.
You're helping with the Sub-a-thon. Stretch goals.
Stretch goals, stretch goals. Can these guys die, please?
We're working on it.
Oh, don't
The
hurt
dog's
me.
not here to bite them.
I was kidding, JK.
Unless?
Just kidding. A shapeshifter, but not a name shifter. That would be such a cool D&D character. Of just like, you just always go by Greg.
But you look different all the time. Oh, whoops. Sorry.
It's okay.
Now we have 3 people who will not take a block.
Yeah, that's all right. We'll get their eggs eventually.
Let's get those eggs.
Let's get those eggs.
God, I need to remind my partner to scramble up some eggs for Juniper.
Ooh.
That's a tasty, healthy snack for her growing up as a puppy. Except we haven't been delivering them recently, and she's been ever so upset.
That's why she's like so feral.
Yeah.
If you gave her a single egg, she would immediately calm down.
For a couple minutes.
Yeah. Many.
Money. Is this the strat for making hella cash?
Yeah, so you turn on all of the... There's one that just like constantly makes this thing ping.
One of the Arcanas, yeah.
Yeah. So you turn that on. Weirdly enough, it's like the last Arcana you turn on.
In the strat?
Yeah.
Huh.
Because you need to work on getting everything so you're untouchable. And then once you're at a certain level, you're allowed to start rolling in the dough.
Ooh. Now, neither of us have evolved a weapon yet.
No. It's fine.
And it's been, what, like 40 minutes? Come on. With 2 people, you definitely do, like, rank up faster.
Yeah. I just, do you know about the Tetris effect? Oh, we killed one.
The video game?
Like, yeah, so there's a thing where if you play too much Tetris, you start to basically hallucinate the arrows, or like the shapes. The reason why I say arrows is because I got the Tetris effect when I played a lot of Dance Dance Revolution one summer.
Oh.
Because I learned you could play it with a controller, and then I was like, I want to hit the level cap. So I was like very slightly hallucinating Dance Dance Revolution arrows for an entire summer.
An entire summer? You cursed yourself.
I did, but I've been starting to get Tetris effect just a tiny, tiny bit with these little diamonds.
Oh, honey.
I do my best.
I got the flu or something like a flu and was like delirious with fever one night and
Yeah.
couldn't really get to sleep very well. So I'm just staring at the ceiling, dealing with being achy and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And during the day, I had been playing some. This happened twice actually. Some Picross one time.
Oh, I love it.
So I was just deliriously imagining Picross. And another time was Sudoku.
Nice.
So just staring at a stucco ceiling and like vaguely figuring out nothing.
Just looking at numbers.
Yeah. Just think they're neat, you know.
I vibe with that. I know like a very, very limited amount of Mandarin because I used to work at a store where the majority of our customers were Chinese international students, and I was like, I mean, I'll just learn a little bit of Mandarin to be able to talk to them.
Mm-hmm.
And when I was on the plane coming here, I heard two people shit talking me for playing Sudoku on my phone
Oh. But in Mandarin.
in Mandarin because they didn't think I could understand them.
Oh.
Too much correcting the cryptic? Yeah. Oh my god, I watch his videos to go to sleep. They soothe me.
Therapeutic.
It brings me peace.
I feel like the Bibles are doing a lot of work here.
They really are.
Ooh, an egg.
Get the egg.
Delicious.
Bring it home to Juniper.
Last month I played Warcraft 2 for a day for like a day, and then I had vivid dreams about it for a week. Yep. Yep.
There's just something about video games.
They're just so video, you know?
Yeah, and also games. Objectively.
They give you the good brain juice.
They give me the bad brain juice.
Oh, that's why you're like this.
Yeah, I play a game and then I'm like, I should be cleaning out the inside of the fridge.
How many times, by the way, have you made a comment and then I've responded with, so that's why you're like this, in the last 2 days?
I genuinely could probably not put a number to it. I am like the slow roll of environmental storytelling of my own life.
Is it slow roll because, like, half that environment is Ontario?
Yeah, it takes 45 minutes to just get out of the first part of the story.
Yeah.
Ooh, which one are we gonna get?
I guess you can't do a full random, can you?
No. You can re-roll though if we don't want any of these.
Gerlich?
Yeah, I'm down. Yeah, at the beginning is good because it buffs both of ours. What's
Got-
wrong with Ontario? It just sucks.
It's got bad vibes.
It does. Stinky.
Stinky.
As someone who was born and has lived my entire life in Ontario. What's not wrong with Ontario? Exactly. It's the armpit of Canada.
I thought I think like 5 different places get called that.
Yeah.
Doesn't Hamilton, doesn't like Surrey, doesn't like... I think Esquimalt has been called that before too.
Yeah. Oshawa. The dirty... Yeah, we call... us Ontarians call Oshawa the dirty schwa.
Dirty schwa. It's got that movement.
It's got that dog in it. There can be 2 armpits, exactly.
What does "it's got that dog in it" actually mean? though?
I'm too scared to look it up.
Okay. I'm literally asking, what's that dog doing? What the dog doing? Come on, tell me.
My D&D campaign, one of my players used to play as a dog called SD47, who was from the future. He was a Samoyed. And whenever we would like cut away to him running off by himself, I would be like, "So what the dog doing?" And it never stopped being funny.
So not SD Lauder or whatever. Like
No.
The
Oh, like Estee Lauder?
yeah.
No, it was like SD, which stood for Smart Dog. Because he came up with this whole world where the apocalypse had happened. And now dogs ruled the world. And you were labeled under your skill. So there was like smart dogs, like fast dogs.
Okay, how adjacent is this to ABO?
None.
Okay.
No, it's not that type of D&D group.
Okay.
My other D&D
Just
groups, though.
asking, yeah. So what is this game and why does it look like this? This is, I keep wanting to call it Devil Survivor. It's
Yeah.
Vampire Survivors. And it looks like this because we're playing co-op and a lot is going on.
Yeah.
You're a stinky old man, and I have jewels that I'm throwing at people.
We're the bourgeoisie.
Yeah.
We are the people who are like, just buy a house.
But you're spending your money too much.
Yeah. I mean, I bought this pomegranate juice today. Like, that's it.
And Palm is expensive.
It is. It was like $9 for that little guy.
Cost of living crisis.
Yeah. I was going to cut it with some Sprite. And then I was like, no, you know what? We're drinking this straight like the adults we are.
Just gonna cut it with some gin.
Yeah.
2 shots of vodka.
It's Caesar Simulator 2023. Yeah.
It's Dopamine Fryer 2023.
It's Seizure Fryer 2023. A little bit of both. Yeah,
It is what it is.
I was very much like, we need to try to talk as much as possible that this is a very flashy game. Please take care of yourself. Both of us get migraines. We understand.
Sometimes the sky is angry at me.
Yeah. Sometimes my eyes feel like they're not sitting in the socket correctly.
Oh.
And I've been told that that's something called strabismus. And yeah.
That's your business.
Yeah. And I'm like, I apparently need to see a eye doctor about it.
You have to see an eye dog about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, just sometimes the sky is mad at me, it feels like.
Yeah.
So I get migraines from that. And I describe it as there's like a ball of lead rattling around behind my eye. It's kind of like a bit loose in there, like
Yeah.
rattling around. So you feel the pressure and you feel the weight,
Yeah.
but it's not like red hot or anything. It's just like, could you not?
That's good. I don't get them very often, but when I get the really bad migraines, I'm like, I have 20 minutes before I go blind.
Oh,
Yeah. Which was really good when I used to work at Walmart, and it was like a 45-minute bus ride home, and it was before Uber was a thing. So I was just on the bus home, just blind.
like literally.
Yeah, like I could see like just a little bit of movement. It was a great time.
So that's why you're like this?
Yeah. It's the new like How I Met Your Mother, but it's how I became like this.
Oh.
My dad has the opposite. He goes blind and then gets a migraine. I think my mother that's how she gets her migraines.
And from what I've heard, medically, there is no actual like understanding of what causes a migraine. It's just a constellation of observable effects
Yeah.
that we call what migraines are.
It's wild.
So anyway,
Yeah, I love just like the Oh yeah, the song's done. We should continue to make silly little jokes.
We're gaming.
Yeah, we're gaming. Oh my god. Wait, do you play video games? I don't know.
There was like a decade and a half of my life as a kid where I felt so awkward and like weird for playing video games, so I would not talk to anyone about it.
Really?
Except that was my one hobby.
Oh,
so
no.
I basically had nothing to talk to anyone about.
See, and like the worst thing is, it's so weird to think about the fact that I'm like, we would have been friends, but no, you would have babysat me. Because you're 33?
33.
Yeah.
And you're 12.
Yeah. At 13, actually. I'm a teenager now.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're entering your scene phase.
It's not a phase. I truly am.
I think going through high school, I was barely like a year or two off from scene being a common thing. And scene came after goths.
Yeah.
So basically, we kind of had the leftovers of that floating around. Whereas you love Roxas and Axel.
Yes.
So your whole life is scene.
Yeah. Oh, before I truly like delved deep into my love of Roxas and Axel, Zexion was my favorite Kingdom Hearts character. I don't know if you know which one that is. I was about to say it's the one with the hair, but that does not.
Hair over one eye?
Yep. I loved him because he looked like Davey Havoc from AFI.
So that's why you're like
That's what this tattoo's about.
Oh.
It's an AFI tattoo.
Okay. Okay, dear.
Yeah.
Okay, honey.
Okay, Grandpa.
Now we're gonna go have a nap.
Yeah. My tastes were wide and very varied as long as they had weird hair. I think back about this is so cringe. I had a crush on this guy in high school.
Cringe.
Yeah, cringe. Because he had hair and he wore 2 belts. And I would handwrite him a love letter and a playlist every single day. And I would give them to my friend Marion, who was my only friend, thinking that giving it to her to give to him would make it anonymous. And she would give it to him, and I just remember vividly once just watching him throw it out.
Heartbreaking. Heartbreaking.
But at that point, I had realized I was into girls, so I was like, you know what? I can just give up on dudes forever.
You can just give it to the friend you're giving it to, but like write it to them.
Yeah. Well, and it sucked too because, like my friend, it was like high school where you would date 50 people, and like you would be dating a new person every week because dating would be.
You hang out once or twice.
Yeah, like you eat lunch together once. Do I remember the playlist? Oh, I think I put Ohio is for Lovers on the playlist too. I was like, they were always like really cheesy love songs. I had never spoken to this guy. His name was Lucas too, which is such a like, I'm an emo kid and I have a crush on someone. Of course he's named Lucas.
Oh, honey.
It's okay. I recently found out that he's an MDMA dealer, so.
Oh. He sells Madonna albums?
Yeah. Wait, that would be so good. I don't
Like
wanna
it's
work
illicit, you're a dealer.
Yeah.
Not allowed anymore. Banned.
I just want to like.
Go on.
I'm just imagining someone in like an alleyway in like a trench coat, and they just pull it to the side, and there's just like 15 copies of "Hung Up" by Madonna, where she's in the onesie dancing around.
I'm picturing it, but it's like animated gifs of it.
Oh.
In the trench coat.
I'm imagining that it's the guy from the Hercules movie where he's like, "You want to buy a sundial?"
Which I think was like an old reference by then,
Yeah.
too. It's like parents writing what they think the kids will like.
Yeah.
And the kids have no context for what New York is like.
Exactly. I do still think my favorite joke that I didn't get until rewatching it as an adult was like Hercules gets hurt or something, and then there's like a kid in the street and he's like, quick, somebody call IXII.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
oh, that's zesty. That and Phil's like, oh, I've never seen someone so in love since Narcissus saw himself.
They had a lot of fun with that movie. It was a mess.
Yeah.
They had a lot of fun with it, and like for that, good for them.
Yeah.
It didn't perform that well though.
No.
But they did have an animated series.
Yeah. Well, and so I was going through the animated series wiki.
Not watching it, but reading the wiki.
Yeah, just reading the wiki. And they like got a whole bunch of really, really niche gods that they just like had in the background. Like they had like Hypnos's grandson just chilling in the background in one part. And I was like, why did you? It was like Morpheus's kid.
Like so obscure that you don't even remember the name of it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Yarny Dase, the animated series. Aphrodite, the goddess of love. That's stuck in my head forever.
Yeah.
I still can't get over the fact that that was voiced by Lisa Kudrow. Like,
I've always had a soft spot for her and stuff.
yeah, she's so good.
She was my favorite friend because she was the fun one.
Yeah. I have sort of started to hate Friends and The Office because I'm in online dating, and that is all anybody can ever talk about.
Yeah.
Like, it's to the point where if I see it on someone's profile, I do not care how interested I am in them. I'm like, this is a boring person. Goodbye.
Yeah. Derivative.
Yeah. Like, talk about something else.
Yeah.
That pineapple on pizza.
Like making a comment about
Yeah,
it.
like, I don't care. I'm so glad that this is looking for the gym to my Pam. That's so bad.
Looking for the Pam for my profile to get you off of it.
I hate it so much. Why do people hate pineapple? Because they're cowards and don't like things that try to digest you back.
Yeah. If you're not actively fighting
Ooh.
your food, you know.
Okay, so this is we get to pick a weapon.
So, what does this do?
It's the weapon from when I had the zoomies.
Okay.
I would recommend, because we have the big things, to try to get one of the two things. So either get like the clock lancet or the laurel to see if we can upgrade one of those multi-weapons, or we can get a DLC one and just fuck around and find out.
I'm actually going to say Laurel just because we have enough flashy stuff.
Yeah.
And that one is not flashy.
Perfect.
It gives you a little shield.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of other ones. I don't want to see people holding fish. It's always like a jump scare when it's a woman holding fish.
Ooh, jump scare.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, there's an earthquake in Seattle right now. Please be safe, gamers.
Yeah. Is it the big one?
Yeah.
Are we finally free?
It's we're actually causing it. It's
yeah. We're gaming too hard.
We are gaming. We are actively gaming.
Yeah.
It's that sword weapon that I had before that was creating the dents in the world. It was just like the tectonic plates were catching up.
It's just knocking on the door.
Yeah.
And we got an answer.
Yeah.
Got a little zoomy old man now.
Yeah. Peepaw's off the shits.
Oh no! Stop praying for him. He's too powerful.
Me when I get some Werther's originals.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is gonna be another. This is why you're like this story. My mom really loves my birthday. Like she's a fan. She thinks I'm
Loves her.
yeah. She's number one esports gamer of the world.
Stands.
Yeah, she stands me.
Yeah.
She would probably have a fan account.
She does. She's in chat.
Yeah, she has a fan page, but it's just all of my like childhood picture books. But I got distracted talking about my mom.
That's why you're like this.
That's why I'm like this. Oh shit, that was a funny story. No, what we were talking about.
Cringe.
Yeah, but that's always
Gaming. Earthquakes. Knock knock. Old men zooming.
Werther's Originals, yes. So for my 18th birthday, my mom was like, I'm going to get you 18 birthday presents. And I was like, that is excessive. And she was like, I'm going to get you 18 small birthday presents. I was like, that's better. So I told her, I was really into Werther's Originals at the time.
No longer?
No, and you'll find out in a second.
Oh.
Because my mother bought me 18 bags of Werther's Originals for my birthday that year. And I have a really bad sweet tooth and have like a lot of trouble holding myself back when there's sugar around. So I'm born in November. I had all of them done by like Valentine's Day.
Ready for the cheap chocolate.
Yeah.
So dentists hate her.
I'm about to turn 28, and I've just only recently been able to start looking at a Werther's Original and not about to throw up.
I mean, I had the unwise decision when I was getting my first tattoo from an unaccredited tattooist. It was the first time he had ever done shading on a tattoo. I was like, you know what would help with this? Is if I had several screwdrivers just to like dull the pain a bit. So I couldn't look at orange juice for half a year.
God. Yeah, I can imagine. Oh my God. It's so interesting how like the human brain and it's always food. I've never been like, I can't not associate red wine with other people's vomit. I'm not telling that story. It's not my story to tell, but like, oh boy.
Okay. Well, returning to cringe.
Yeah.
Because you said you're cringe about all of the crush stuff you were doing in school.
Yeah.
I said this once on a Jackbox stream, I think before you started appearing on them. But like a role model and crush of mine growing up was Mr. Sad Boy, Squall Leonhardt from Final Fantasy VIII.
Taste. He's the most beautiful boy at the ball.
Low res, yes.
All 4 pixels of his face.
All 4 pixels. God, at least I didn't have a thing for Cloud in his polygon glory.
My first 2 crushes that I ever had were Johnny Bravo and Koga from Inuyasha. AKA, I like them stupid. Dumb. You shake their heads around and little bell jingles.
This is why you're like this.
It is why I'm like this. Ooh. What big fancy weapon should we get?
Well, you like being a millionaire, right?
It's a pretty alright one. You wanna see what goes on with Millionaire Simulator?
Sure.
Alright.
People die?
Reckless abandon.
Oh. I mean, it's hard to tell because we're already throwing everything around.
Yeah. Yeah, Millionaire, I think, it just rains arrows from the sky.
Oh.
I don't use it very often.
Okay. Good to know. So you hate it?
Banned, reported, blocked. I still love that this weapon is called No Future.
No future, yeah.
Johnny Bravo is a sweetheart moosehead. Yeah, like, Himbo is peak archetype.
Yeah.
But I have beef with people who just think Himbo is a stupid man.
He has to be kind.
He has to be kind, and he has to be hunky.
Yeah, he needs... I always say, every time I'm on a stream, they can't be himbo unless they have massive, juicy tits.
Right?
Right?
Because
they
gotta have the room for the heart.
Yeah.
And the love is stored in the titty.
I'm glad we're in concordance about this.
Yeah. This is the thing. Matt and I connect on a soul level. I think it's just because we mostly communicate through text on top of other people's jokes, calling them idiots.
We don't call them idiots. We just imply it.
Yeah.
I just drag Graham for half an hour as he's trying to decipher what foreign language magic cards are in a crack-a-pack.
Yeah. And I mean, let's know.
Yeah.
I'm upset.
You found a mod.
Yeah. I will say, there was a lot of comments about loving the sound effects in Mod Discovered, and that was Matt's idea, and I don't want to take his thunder for that.
That was the one input I had. The rest of it was all Jordynne.
This
Adam and Matt did nothing.
Yeah, I actually scripted the entire all 9 of those streams. I scripted it all. Very good sight readers.
Yeah. Oh. We have fun here.
Yeah, we do. See, that's the thing. We always claim that we're just a whole bunch of jerks because we both have very sarcastic, dry speaking voices. And then the minute it's any sort of situation where either of us are throwing ourselves under the bus, it's like, no, we're hyping each other up.
I learned it from Kathleen.
Yeah. We did
You're
it.
Dead. Oh no, I'm dead. Oh wait, no.
Yeah.
I'm dead.
Did it.
Good job, gamer.
You did it,
Good
gamers.
play.
Nice.
Good game.
Good game.
Good game.
A round of applause.
Yeah.
The seal of approval.
Okay.
So we had this.
Okay.
This is so cringe, but it's not me cringe for once. I remember we had an anti-bullying.
Dare, but for bullying. So bear or something.
Yeah, we had a guy come in for.
You can do it. You can.
He was so bad. He was like, "Oh man, if anybody ever just tries to come and bully you, it's an assembly, and he's talking to a whole school of kids. And he's like, if anybody ever tries to bully you, you should just look at them and go, whatever. And then if they don't care, you bold it, you italicize it, and then you change the font. And then he strut off like he did something. And you know what he did? He changed my life."
A drag queen coined that phrase.
I hope so. I hope he left and then immediately did drag brunch.
He has the range.
He does. He is the moment. That would
Now,
just get
come
you
on
bullied
now.
harder. Exactly.
Yeah. His name, Wendy Williams.
He is the moment. All right. Oh, good job, everyone.
Okay, can we both be dogs?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, hell yeah. Absolutely. We can be different dogs too, so we don't get confused. Oh, no, there's only one dog. Unbelievable.
What?
They should have given him a little fancy collar.
Yeah. I'm still gonna try though.
Yeah.
No.
They won't let you. Okay, I'll be an equally silly one.
Okay. Are you not gonna be a dog?
I'll
You've
be,
already selected being a
yeah,
dog. Okay.
I'll just back.
If you want.
Yeah.
There, you're good.
Yeah. God. Whatever. Bold it, italicize it, change the font.
Are you gonna be a stinky tree?
I can be Stinky Tree.
I have never actually played Stinky Tree before, so I don't know what it's like.
I haven't either.
Oh, yeah.
You know what? We ball.
Stinky Tree with the dog running around it.
Yeah. What could go wrong?
Dairy plant.
Yeah.
Let's
there's one that will enhance your starting weapons.
That's beginning, yeah.
But yeah.
Can you move?
Yeah, but really slow.
Okay, well, I'm going to try and help you out then.
All right.
I need washi tape with these trees.
It's really good. I'm surprised they don't have like washi tape merch.
The dog has a gun.
I would trust a dog with a gun.
This came up right at the end of my Timberborn stream.
Yeah.
But, like, what animal would you want to see that you think would be the most, like, deadly with a gun that's no sort of primate?
Okay. I want to see it. I don't know if it would be deadly, but I just want to see it. I want to see a quacko with a gun, because he would just be smiling at you, and you wouldn't try to get away. Because like he's just a little guy. He's just there to have fun.
Yeah.
Or like an otter.
Otter.
Yeah.
I said a snake. Because I just want to see it work.
Yeah. I just don't want to ever see a snake. So.
Oh, don't go to Ben's place.
Oh right, I always forget about that.
Yeah. The dog's peeing now. It's peeing bathwater.
Oh, so when you give Juniper a bath, does she ever like try to drink the water?
No, she just stands there very awkwardly and goes like, "Are we done?"
Oh. At least she doesn't have like huge anxiety.
She has minor anxiety about it, but we say she's a good girl, and she's like, "Yes, I am," and she can survive it.
That's good. She's like the epitome of like my tummy hurts, but I'm being brave about it. I love that dog.
Yeah.
My niece.
Oh, if only Surge wasn't allergic.
I know.
It's always friendship time.
Always friendship time.
You got +1 sword.
You know, items come and go, but friendship is forever.
And so's a sword.
It's true. Surge isn't here. Yeah, it's the
Mods are asleep. Post pictures of Juniper.
yeah.
What if I got? Sure, I'll just do that.
Hell
Sure,
yeah.
Sue at some point though. Then the dog could really have a gun.
There's the TikTok trend where it's like, girlfriend isn't home, you know what that means? Frog in the house. Or like baby cow in the bedroom. And people just let like all these animals into their home.
As one does.
Yeah.
Oh damn! What are you gonna get?
I'll get the mask, get more money.
We here at LRR are all about getting that money, which
Yeah.
is why we're doing a sub-a-thon.
I still cannot, like, I understand how quickly we got it, but I still cannot believe how quickly we got it.
Several people dropping 100 gift subs at a time.
It's,
Several people.
yeah. It's Jiminy Christmas, if you will.
Yeah. Your favorite Kingdom Hearts character?
Oh boy. When I used to play Magic, I would go to modern events and my deck box would have art of Riku and Mickey making out. And I would,
So you're a terrorist.
I would put it facing my opponent and just not bring it up and wait for them to.
So you are a terrorist.
Yeah.
But Mickey is Riku's dad.
Listen, the Mickey Riku fandom is wild.
And you're part of it.
Ironically, yeah.
Okay.
See, that's like the weak choice. The Chad taste is Axel Goofy.
Of course you would know all the Axel ships.
Yeah, of course they do. That's my baby boy.
You've been in the trenches.
I have been
You
in the
fought that war.
trenches. I one of my friends' favorite stories to tell about me is we used to work together, and I took time off when Kingdom Hearts 3 came out because I was like, I have been waiting for this for literal years. This is the only thing that I want in my life. And he remembers so vividly me leaving my shift with a spring in my step, all smiles, and he's like, the only word I can describe how you looked coming back after taking your time off to play Kingdom Hearts 3 was haunted, because he was like, you look like your soul left your body. You were so sad.
Oh no. Why? Because they did Kyrie bad?
80% of Kingdom Hearts 3 is really, really bad. And then the last 20% goes unbelievably hard that I cried the entire time.
Okay. Because I have Kingdom Hearts 3. I have played the Olympus world, and I've gotten basically 95% through the Toy Story world.
That one was fun.
I feel like I did them out of order because it was surprisingly difficult starting out that one.
Yeah.
But and that's as far as I got.
Yeah. So one of my biggest gripes is the Frozen level. And I would say that this is like a spoiler warning, but it's not if you've seen the movie Frozen, because they just rehash the
movie
entire
Frozen.
yeah. Because Square Enix wanted Elsa to get controlled by like either the Heartless or the Nobodies, and so she would be a bad guy.
Yeah.
And they had started development on it, and then Disney went, she's our moneymaker. Do
Not
something
on my
else.
watch.
Yeah, literally, not on my watch. And Square Enix was just like, all right, I guess we'll just copy the movie.
We'll do a Pirates of the Caribbean to it then.
Yep. And it hurt, and I was very sad. But then I also cried so hard that I broke a blood vessel in my eye. So, you take some, you lose some. I have a save for KH3. That is the when the game starts getting good save. So I replay that a lot.
You know what I always tell myself is I'm gonna make a save like that for the opening half day of Kingdom Hearts 2. And I always forget.
God. When I was in high school, every year before I would go back to school, I would play the tutorial of KH2, and then it would be like, looks like my summer vacation's over, and then I would go to school the next day.
And you'd just be crying the whole time.
Yeah. I would just be thinking about Roxas, and I would feel better.
Yeah. He's your emotional support, Blorbo?
Yeah. I'm like, I see...
Him in you?
I knew it. I knew it. I was like, I can't say it. I can't say it because I know Matt will do it. Axel is the one I relate to. Roxas is the one that is the darling boy.
Okay. You can't stay mad at him. He's your darling boy.
Yeah. I pick him up. I give him a little kiss on the forehead. I give him some cookies, and I'm like, go on your day.
I thought you were going to say, I pick him up, I give him a shake, I put him down. I pick him up, I give him another shake, I put him down.
That's me with Ventus. I'm like, you need to stay the fuck where your friends tell you to go. Sorry.
You're getting emotional.
I get. Listen, I've been asked about JoJo's and I've been asked about Kingdom Hearts since I've been here, and I just go feral. Those are my two special interests. They're good fandoms, Jim.
Yeah. And Pam.
I'm getting on a plane right now.
Ooh, expensive.
God, yeah. Flying. That's why I'm not in the moon base very often. It is almost $1,000 to get here sometimes.
Yeah, and
Sometimes it's more than that.
believe it or not, it costs more to live here too.
Yeah.
You got a flaming sword.
Yeah.
Muramasa. The tree's got a sword.
God.
And I also noticed that you're summoning cats now.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
yeah. You're an ambulatory tree with a dog running around, tearing up the grass and pissing around you. And cats are just drawn to you.
There's a joke to be made about swimming and
fish fear you and women hate you.
yeah. I saw one. I want the hat so bad. It's I'm ambivalent to the opinion on women and fish about me.
See, that's a balanced worldview. You found the third way.
Yeah. That's like the new Tumblr phrase, is like a secret third thing. It's very useful.
I don't think that's a new phrase, by the way.
But it's their new. This is the word that we parrot constantly.
Okay, yeah. I just know that finding the third way is like a big philosophical thing, and I'm like, instead of the other options, I've chosen to get a chocolate croissant. I found the third way.
I can't do sweet
No?
croissants. No, I like them savory.
Honestly, croissants are kind of overrated to me. Don't say that to Cam.
Don't say that to me.
Yeah, well.
Friendship is over with Matt. Cameron is now my best friend.
Good for him.
Yeah.
I prefer a local bakery's baked good that they call a peanut butter chutzpah.
Ooh.
It is a ball of peanut butter with chunky bits in it.
What?
Of like just crunchy
Okay.
crunchy things.
Okay.
It's delicious.
But like, is it like crunchy peanut butter or?
No.
Okay. I would try it then.
Yeah. It has I think it has dried cranberries mixed in a
Ooh.
bit. It has tiramisu. It has sunflower seeds.
Ooh, oh, that is getting more and more appealing by the second.
Yeah.
I started being that weirdo who makes my own granola, and I put it in my yogurt and I make myself a little parfait every morning. So good. So easy.
Another thing from the Sailor Moon dub, chocolate parfait.
Oh no. Is that her like really Boston-y friend?
Molly, yeah.
Yep.
Who falls in love with one of the 4 kings of heaven,
Yep.
Malachite. The guy called Malachite.
God, I love Sailor Moon so much sometimes.
That's where the screen cap of her saying, "Okay, but when's your next day off from the evil Negaverse? When can we hang out?"
Oh, I love 90s anime so much sometimes. Oh,
You're talking about Molly, it's Nephrite.
Nephrite.
Malachite's the other one.
Malachite is the other one.
fake fan alert. Woo! Thank you, Heather.
I just wanted to see Heather.
Yeah, you know what? We can like make her spawn. I feel like there's certain like phrases that someone can say that will like spawn certain lore members. For me, it's saying that JoJo Part 3 is the best part, and I will show up behind you, snap your neck, and then tell you why you're wrong.
And then you'll use your stand, which you told me is called that because they stand behind you.
Yep.
And one of them is some guy's dead wife, right?
He got his stand because his wife was dying.
Oh, I thought the stand was also a stand-in for the dead wife.
No.
Okay.
No.
I've only seen part 1.
No.
Why? What is with these things that randomly appear like this?
Yeah, that one's a pain. That one you just have to like avoid, which is going to be very difficult for me when I am a tree.
Yeah. And I'm a fragile dog.
Yeah, you're just a little guy,
Woof woof bark bark.
and it's your birthday. Oh, come on.
My
Good.
tiramisu.
Yeah, just avoid that dude as much as possible.
Ooh, chicken. Delicious. I've successfully hunted.
I love all the JoJo takes in the chat.
Hey chat, if you had a stand, what would it be? Comment below. Just trying to get more engagement.
Yeah. I mean, I already got everybody up in arms by saying part 3 sucks. I am if part 3 hater convention has 1 million fans, I am one of them. Part 3 hater convention has 10 fans, I am one of them. If part 3 hater convention has 1 fan, I am one of them.
If they have 0 fans, it's because you're dead. You're dead.
Yep.
Yeah.
Part 3 is like my 7th favorite part. Part 3 is my 9th favorite. Maybe actually less, because I really liked Purple Haze feedback, and that goes before that and pushes a couple out.
Purple phase feedback.
Purple Haze feedback.
Haze. Is that a stand?
It is so the stand is Purple Haze. It is a novel about Fugo, who is a character in part 5. who is my favorite Part 5 character, which is apparently a very edgy choice because a lot of people hate Fugo because I don't understand him, but I do.
They just keep saying Foog off.
Yeah. The best thing is, you want to know what Fugo's first name is?
Michael?
Panna Cotta.
Panna Cotta.
Because-
Speaking of baked goods.
Right?
Oh, have you been to Murchie's in town?
I have not.
They have excellent tea
Ooh,
and excellent baked goods.
those are two of my favorite things.
And that's simply all you need to know.
All right,
I'm not going to say how expensive it is.
that's fine. We'll go before I leave.
Yeah, it's just downtown, actually.
Nice.
And if you've ever been to High Tea before,
I have. Of course I have. I own 7, like, stamps for letter writing. Of course I've gone to high tea.
yeah. I went to High Tea as part of brother-in-law getting married because we were in the wedding party. It's just one of the things we were doing
Cute.
related to it. The Empress has some of the best tea I've ever had in my life,
Ooh.
and we had it at High Tea. And you look at the little stack of goodies that they give you and go, yeah, I could demolish that.
Yeah.
You can barely get through it.
Yeah. That's like, especially like since I've been staying with Alex, he's been like so shocked by how little I actually eat, but then also how much it's very like, I will have 3 bites and I will be like, I am about to die. I'm so full.
I'm going to have to dilute this with some Red Bull.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I've been like missing G Fuel so much. I've been like resorting to having to drink Red Bull and Monster and not my little G Fuel.
Oh.
I miss it. The Elden Ring flavor is so good.
What's the flavor?
Pear. Shout out to all the pear.
Honestly, work.
Yeah.
Pear is good.
Yeah.
And peach.
Yeah. Yeah. The
Growing up, I didn't like things flavored peach. It slaps.
My second favorite G Fuel flavor is the Sonic Peach Rings. I was just scared to bring it on a plane because it's like $40 for the tub. But that's like, you get like 40 servings in that tub.
Okay.
So
10 for you.
So I casually dropped I casually dropped a cool $300 on G Fuel recently. But that's like a year's supply. So then it works out to like $1 a thing. And if you buy an energy drink from the grocery store, it's like $3 or $4. I'm saving money.
You'd be losing money if you didn't.
Yeah. That's girl math.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stupid trend.
I hate it so much.
Let's be misogynist and make jokes about it, but like in a new way.
Yeah. Bring a little zest into it.
Oh my god, you're so fast now.
I know. The minute I saw the wings, I was like, I need these desperately.
A flying tree.
I don't want any of these.
What are you looking for in accessories?
I was gonna say, like shorter than me, dark hair, thin face.
I was gonna say, are you describing Roxas? But then you said
Dark hair. Vanitas.
Vanitas, yeah. Spicy.
Yeah.
The spicy Sora.
Yeah. Yes, my pronouns are she, they. Thanks for checking. Yeah. Oh, yeah. See, I would date Zach. Yeah. Is he shorter than me? Maybe. I don't know. He gives short king energy.
They make him very youthful in Kingdom Hearts.
They do. Yeah, then.
But he's like supposed to be less weenie Cloud.
Yeah.
And Cloud is already like straight guy beanpole-y.
Well, that's the problem because Tetsuya Nomura like basically just badly fanfictioned him in Kingdom Hearts because like in Final Fantasy he's just a big weenie. He's like, let's mosey everyone, and Barrett's like, motherfucker just said mosey.
Now I would not actually blame him on that. I would blame the fan base on that. They did not get him
Yeah.
at all. And it took years for people to come down from the high of the fanfic and all that to go like, oh, he's actually kind of a loser.
Did you ever read any Kingdom Hearts fics?
I don't read. I can't
You're
read.
illiterate, yeah.
Yeah.
So in the Kingdom Hearts fics, it was always
Tons.
it was always Cloud and Zack were Sora's adopted dads, and I was like, that's cute. Or no, not Cloud and Zack, Cloud and Squall.
I could see that, yeah.
Yeah,
Well, because Squall's basically like a mentor character
yeah.
in the game.
And it's
anyway.
like that scene where they're like butt to butt fighting, and then the fanfic girlies went wild.
Girlies are popping off.
They really are. They've never met a man, and they don't know what a man acts like, but they sure write a lot about them.
And they have large hands, right?
Yeah. Well, and that's the thing. That's how you can tell. One of them has large hands and the other one has delicate wrists. Oh, yeah, right. Sorry, his name is Leon.
Multi-dog.
Yeah. Yeah. I was waiting for you to unlock. Yeah, so the Mirage robe that you got just lets you increase dog, maximum dog.
Oh, good.
DPS becomes dogs per second.
Dogs per second. That is a stat that Juniper has.
She really does. That picture you sent me today of her on the balcony, I was like, oh, she's so stanced.
She's so stanced. There was a marathon running by our place downtown. And Juniper was out on our little balcony looking at the people going like, I want to go fast too. Father, let me go fast, please.
And you didn't. You're a hater.
Yeah. Well, I was here. My partner did not let Juniper go fast.
He's a hater.
Multi-dog.
Multi-dog drifting.
Remember Sora's mom?
Yeah.
The game doesn't.
Yeah. Sora, honey. It's time for dinner. And then goodbye.
Got her check and ran.
Yeah. Yeah, I read a lot of like really sad fanfics about him coming home and then his mom just like having a breakdown. It was very sad. And then I stopped reading it because no one was smooching in it.
Okay. So what were the tags that made you think I would enjoy this at first?
That was like when I didn't. So this was on fanfiction.net. So this was before tagging a fic was a thing, and you would like the description of your fanfic would just be like the author and Sasuke having a conversation about the why the reader should read your fic.
And then like one of the chapters is just lyric fic.
Yeah. Oh God. Did you ever go on? Okay, this is like a deep cut. This shows how ingrained and terminally online I've been since like the beginning. Did you ever go on Quizilla?
Yes.
Did you ever read the fanfics on Quizilla?
That was a section there?
Yeah, so the way that they did it is they would put you know what?
This is
The
zesty.
girlies will find a way.
Yeah.
There would always be like they were like 7 minutes in heaven fanfics, and then it would be like, which door do you go in? And then your result, like it would be one question on the quiz, and then that was it, and then you would pick it, and then it was like a choose your own adventure for 7 minutes in heaven with Naruto characters. It was a banger.
And which one did you pick?
Well, because you didn't know.
Yeah.
Because it would be like, do you go to room? But then I would read multiple times, and I would be like, I don't care. I'm getting Gara.
That's the sand one, right?
Yeah, I was like, forget your odds. I want the one voiced by Liam O'Brien who has emotional issues.
There you go. You're getting pulped.
The chat's like, of course it was Gara.
Yeah.
I hated Sasuke. I was like, this guy's a poser. It was Gara and Kiba. And Kiba's the dog one. Because he was an idiot.
Well, you love the idiots.
It's either the idiots or like the emotionally constipated ones. That's why my two favorites in Fire Emblem Three Houses are Sylvain and Felix.
You have specific tastes, is what you're saying.
It's like impressive. People can just be like, you should get into this piece of media because you'll like this one. And then that's the one that I like.
Yeah. Your reputation precedes you.
It really does. Like Henry from Red, White, and Royal Blue. The book about the son of the President of the United States and the Prince of England falling in love. And my friend was like, Prince Henry's gonna fuck your shit up. And she was right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, ooh, he's depressed and listens to David Bowie and he's a dog.
Listens to David. That's written in there?
His dog's name is David because he's named after David Bowie.
Who names their dog David?
That's the conversation they have. And he's like, I named my dog David because naming it Bowie is cliche and garbage.
And naming it after a man is normal behavior.
You're the one who's been trying to pressure me to get a dog and name it Otto.
That was last time you were here.
The vibes have shifted.
This time, I want you to get a dog and name it Trinket.
Oh, that's good. But then people will think it's a Critical Role reference.
Okay, well, I just remember when I worked at elections here, helping out for like a week or two at one of the polls, a woman came in with a sling around her, and Trinket was in the sling.
Oh, of course.
Perfectly well behaved, this small little chihuahua
Yeah.
of some sort,
Oh,
named Trinket.
I love that.
I was charmed.
It's a good one.
It is.
I keep pressuring my friend. So he has two roommates named Scott and Mel.
Are they cute?
They're like adorable together. They're a couple, and it's very like himbo and girl that just yells all the time. It's great combo. I love them.
That's what you want for you.
Yeah, but so I was thinking, eventually they're gonna move out, and I was like, Calvin, you should get a cat and name it Scott, and then and don't tell people that Scott moved out. So you can be like, yeah, I was cleaning Scott's litter box the other day. Or like, I have to get home. Scott starts scratching the couch if I don't get home on time. I think it's a peak. Like, it's a chance that so few get.
Scott started Heat.
Yeah, exactly.
Last week.
Scott's been spraying everywhere. Scott vomited on the carpet again. Yeah, see, like, you get the vision.
Yeah. You get the vibe.
Yeah. I also just think like an animal named Dumpster is really funny.
Dumpster, yeah.
There are some other like good ones.
Any food name.
I'm trying to think of like this isn't like a particularly special thing, but like on my grandparents' farm when I was a kid, we had a cat named Tomba, and I'm like, that's a solid cat name.
Yeah. It is. A cat would be a Tomba.
Yeah. She was like the matriarch. She would just like chase off any of the tomcats that she wasn't interested in.
Good.
She was great. I miss that cat.
A fellow whippet that Juniper and my partner met out on a walk that I have not yet seen at this moment, and I'm very upset about it. Was getting walked around by, if the vibes were correct, an older homosexual couple.
I think I saw that whippet today.
Was it named Mador?
Oh, Mador.
You know, French for my love.
That's so cute.
That's the most homosexual thing you could do.
That's pretty up there. It's like naming your dog Mador, another man, like on the list of the gayest things you can do.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's so cute. But yeah, because I saw it, and because I have my glasses are 6 years out of date, so even though I wear them, they don't do shit. So I saw a whippet,
And you're like, Juniper?
well, and I was like, is that Juniper and your partner? Because like the guy that was walking has like a similar body type to your partner.
British vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But and I was like far enough away, and I was like, I got a little closer, and I was like, it was not.
But it's still good.
It was still good because I got to see a whippet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I first started talking about how I like whippets,
Mm-hmm.
and they're great, and I want whippets,
Mm-hmm.
I had not yet come to realize that whippets is the name of a drug.
Oh.
Yeah. So
Oh, that's why it's blocked on TikTok.
yeah, you have to put in whippets dog in order to search up videos of the dog.
I thought it was like a whippet was the issue, not. I forgot that, recreationally snorting the air from whipped cream.
Or other aerosols.
Yeah, but then I feel like that's like stolen valor.
There was a Tumblr page that I followed back in the day called Whippet Diary.
Mm.
And it was basically a daily photo diary of someone's whippet dog.
Yeah.
And I told a coworker, hey, you should look this up. And they did on the company computer at the time. Except they spelled it WHIPIT diary.
Yep.
So it did show a BDSM diary. And they were like, so Matt, what's the vibe here?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Yeah, that's.
I was working at an old folks home at the time.
Oh no.
So the receptionist was looking that up in the lobby.
Oh God. There's like there are worse places for that to have happened. Not many. Yeah, are you trying to get me fired? I that's one of my favorite old Tumblr posts though, is like BDSM stands for big dogs so much.
Big dog so much. Oh my god. This morning when I was playing Timberborn, I mentioned before stream that I got people chanting "Praise the Wet" because I was
Praise the what?
making everything wet. I was damming up a lot of, like making levees and stuff for like basins and stuff. But someone in chat said "WAP," wet ambling passage.
Oh no.
So use that as you will.
I will. I have resources. We'll leave it at that.
Wet ambling passage.
It's just the English language really do be doing it sometimes.
Yeah. You look at the Mississippi River and you go, "WAP." That's a WAP.
Are you from Mississippi?
Because you got that WAP.
Well, no, it's the pickup line of, "Are you from Mississippi?" Because you were the only Mississippi.
Any other like dirty limericks or anything you want to say on stream?
Not limericks, but I'm so happy I wasn't born a cis man, because like my love of like really bad pickup lines would get me arrested. One of my favorites is still the like, "Was your father a thief?" Because like the usual like end to that pickup line is supposed to be, because he looks like he stole a gem and like put it in your eyes or something. But then you just hit him with the like, "You look like the type of person who was raised by someone who's been through the judicial system."
Short, sweet, to the point.
Yep. Or the like, you go up to someone at the bar and be like, "You look like the last load of laundry. I will do you eventually, just not today." And then you walk away. You don't speak to them anymore.
Or you do the first half and say "incredibly foldable," and then you just walk away.
You look like the last load of laundry. You're in a basket. I gotta go and just run. But the thing you do is after you say like I'll do you eventually, not tonight.
Yeah.
Months later, the next time you see them at the bar, you walk up to them and you go, "Hey, it's laundry day."
Has this been successful?
I don't know. I hope so.
Oh, you haven't done it yourself?
You think I can talk to people I'm attracted to?
Yeah.
I go on Hinge, then I get the ick, and then I rot.
And then you go on to Christian Mingle.
Yeah.
Then you get the egg.
Farmers only.
Farmers only.
I considered going on Farmers Only and just like using my grandparents' farm as a thing, just cause I just want to see.
Farmers only fans.
Oh God, country girls make do.
Yeah, yeah. That's everyone's byline there.
Yeah. Oh, we have to be careful and not stand on the little pressure plates.
Yeah.
They make the bad guys come.
I got spinach though. I'm eating grass.
Gonna throw it up later.
The multi-dogs are walking now.
Yeah. Yeah, they go out and they bite more people.
I love violence.
Yeah. Hope these people all have their rabies shot.
Oh my god. I need Michael to buy the DLC for this, my partner, and do this with O'Toole or O'Soul.
Yeah.
O'Soul. Just get multi-dog going.
I mean, I will e-transfer you the DLC amount.
He makes enough money.
Yeah. Well, and it's also like, I think both of the DLC, like the game and both of the DLC are like $10 American. Ooh, do you need a silver needle to give a werewolf a rabies shot? So so I DM two or technically 3 D&D campaigns. If I had a player come to me and ask that, I would say when they are in their human form, they can get a rabies shot, just a regular one.
Yeah.
But if they were getting a rabies shot as a werewolf, they would have to. Yeah, they would have to get a.
It would turn into some weird AVO situation.
No,
No.
not in my good Christian D&D campaign.
You're fighting for the Lord.
Yeah. Though it has been really fun with Baldur's Gate 3 being out because I've been playing Volo for 3 years as an NPC in my campaigns, and he's exactly the same as he is in Baldur's Gate.
Takes out people's eyes.
Yeah. Well, the only difference is the voice is different because I make it sound like this. It's very annoying and everybody hates it, but Volo thinks that everybody loves his beautiful dulcet tones.
Those are not dulcet.
Nope. He thinks they are.
Oh, honey. Does he nag people? Like,
He super does.
oh,
He shows up and he's just like, "Oh, I promised that I would be giving you a lot of money, but instead I'll just give you a house. Ignore the fact that it's super fucking haunted. You can fix it, all right. You're very talented. At least I think you are." People are like, "I want to put this man through a sheet of glass."
either that or like, it's the Ariel needs legs line of like, I can't not fuck him.
Yeah. Well, that was the problem. We had a character who was like super into him, and then he spoke, and then he was like, "You know what? I changed my mind. I'm
Yeah.
into Jordynne now."
Jordynne.
Which, like, taste. No!
I need to go use the washlet now.
Okay. Hi, everybody.
You can go on break if you want, by the way.
No.
Okay.
You're not the boss of me. Hello, it's me. I'm imported. Hi! What's up, gamers? I guess I know how's the washlet holding up? The washlet is so good. I'm surprised by the amount of people who don't understand how the washlet works. Like it's very to the point, but people are very scared. Yeah. Yeah, I guess the Who had to test? I think I might have, because as soon as the stream ended, everybody left. And then I was like, it's going to take me a while to get back to where I'm staying. I'm going to use the bathroom before I go. So me probably. The one who is never in the office because I live across the fucking country. Oh, X ways to Y washlet video. That'd be good. But yeah. This is weird. Hi. I like never stream because I'm usually the one who's like cutting out all of the stupid silly stuff that people talk about during streams. So this is weird for me. I guess if there is anybody who's like, who is this weird person who's not technically a member of LRR? I am. I'm just never here. I am an editor here. I'm the one who makes fun of the boys in the videos. You have to have a very awkward staff meeting about how to use the washlet. I'm not kidding in that is planned. Yeah. I remember your PPR. Yeah, can you believe that PPR was 5 years ago? Time is fake. So are you in LRR? Yeah, I've been like full-time for almost a year at this point, and I've been working for LRR like as an employee since 2020. It's yeah, I am full crew. Yeah, you know what? 5 years ago was last year. Oh, he's returned. Oh, thank God.
I don't know why I'm closing the door. Heather's the only person here. And
That's true. All right, you know what? It's your time to vamp. You can vamp about the vamps.
Vamp ire?
Vamp? You can be the ire of the vamps.
Oh my god.
Oh my God. Wow. Esports.
Do I look like an esports player to you? Do I look like I know what a JPEG is?
You actually do super look like an esports player. You look like someone who's at GDQ.
That's the meanest thing you've ever said to me.
So far.
So far, yeah. Are you getting more palm?
Yeah.
Looks like I'm about to hit the driving range. Well, it is what it is. How did people like, I think it was the most recent crap shot that went up, since we were talking about flirting before. The one with the cherry and the orange. Because that one was... I was booming for that. And I did struggle to keep the boom out of shot a couple times. B just very good at doing face acting, and Kathleen is also very good at doing face acting. Have you seen the new scrap shot
Maybe.
where they're flirting with fruit?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
The pineapple killed me.
Killed her too.
Yeah. I was like, it was one of those things where I was like, I know it's going to be a pineapple.
Yeah.
It's gonna, like, this is going to be the joke. And I still lost my shit.
And the kind of the funniest thing is once we were done filming, Kathleen was like, and now we have a pineapple.
Yeah.
Penelope will enjoy having some pineapple.
Yeah. It's good. It'll digest you back.
Yeah. It's like goldfish, the snack that smells bad.
Do you know why goldfish were created?
So that people didn't eat real goldfish?
See, that's like the funny bit, but this is actually just like really sweet. The guy made them, like he made these little crackers and he was like, these are delicious, but I'm like, what shape should I make them? And he made them in little fish shapes because his wife was a Pisces and it made them think of her because she liked them a lot. I had to like lay down about that. It was so cute.
Wife guy.
Wife guys, but like actual wife guy, not like my brand of content is that I love my wife and then I'm gonna cheat on her. Yeah, there was like a post going around on TikTok of like the way that men love, and it was just like all stuff about like the guy that made Goldfish, like a guy that like repaved their front lawn with like his wife's favorite color of stone because she mentioned it once. Like there's like stuff like that, and it like it made my heart so warm. Goldfish inventor voice. Never. Yeah, basically. Yeah.
I can't be a wife guy though.
That's true.
Yeah. We can't all be that.
You can be a husband guy.
A husband guy. Hubby guy.
HG.
Just like the wretched. What the hell is Sammy?
He's
My God.
He's just a little guy.
Yep. Just the wretched term hubby.
Yeah.
I don't wish to reclaim that from the straights.
Also wifey.
Wife. Oh,
The breeders aren't doing great with those ones.
no.
Like, there's also a little guy.
Mikoi Oni.
I feel like we should do one goofy one and then our last one, because we're about 40 minutes out until we are free. Or should we just go balls to the walls with like 2 crazy strong ones?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm vibing it out.
Yeah. All right. So I would say this one.
Minya?
Yeah, that
Yeah,
one.
men.
Yeah. Yeah. Men. That one is indestructible. I think we should do a Menya and Queen Sigma
Queen
run.
Sigma.
Yeah.
Do
Do
you
you?
simp for her?
She is pretty Sigma.
Okay.
Do you have a preference between which one?
I'll do the one that has balls.
All right.
The one that has 4 seasons, the hotel chain.
Yeah. Oh, the other one. Because she's got 2 forms.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh, damn.
that's okay. It's not like we were goofing around the whole beginning part anyway.
Minya.
Yeah, that one.
Cannot be damaged, but
Yep.
disappears after reaching the current time limit.
So it'll cut at exactly 30 minutes.
And you're just done. Like, you literally cannot lose, but you're just done at the
Yeah.
end. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Do you want to do something like zesty?
I think we should do backcountry, just
Alright.
so that Chad can see what it is.
Perfect. We can't stop here, but we will.
We need to collect blue spheres.
We do. All right. Let's do rando.
Sure.
Nice.
Alrighty. And I'm zooming.
We're going fast.
Got it. Bats!
There's like at least 4.
Bathwater?
But that's your thing. I'll let
Yeah.
you have the bathwater.
Bracelet doesn't seem very good.
It builds.
It builds. What about Shadow Servant?
I don't use it very often, but like, I mean, try it out. It's like a preview to the DLC.
Okay. What the hell?
Oh, because with Queen Sigma, you get a randomazo for like the first 3 levels.
Oh.
No.
Girl, what have you done?
She
Sigma.
she was too much on her Sigma grind set.
Oh.
That's fine though. We're both like invulnerable, so it's fine. It's fine.
This is called Game Killer, and it turns all experience into explosives.
Yeah. Here, do we want any of this? We could do the candy box and just. All right, there we go. All right.
So for you, what do you want?
What is the guaranteed thing that I want to have? Let's go big gun.
And now you have big gun.
Now I got big gun. I got Sigma with a big gun.
Always wins at Street Fighter.
Yeah. I really wish I was good at fighting games. Like,
I just look at them and go, ow, my joints.
yeah, I just like, I want it. I have such little free time that if a game has such a high, like, learning curve. Yeah, I can't.
Or just learning investment.
Yeah.
Although I will say, I was describing this morning how, yeah, I was playing EU4, which is a Paradox Interactive Forex game. And
Yeah.
that's like dirt simple, I'm sure, right? They don't have 50,000 different levers that you have to pull at the right times.
Of course not.
strategically.
No, of course not.
I can tell that that's the type of game that you don't know anything about.
No. I'm assuming by the way that you're speaking that it has a lot of that.
Yeah, it's a grand strategy kind of 4X thing where you're managing a country of your choice in the Age of Exploration.
Oh, those types of games.
Like Crusader Kings.
Yeah.
Yeah. That kind of thing.
Yeah, I don't.
And it has 14 DLC.
Oh god.
Yeah.
I know someone who it's like a war version of one of those games. I mean, they're all war games, but like it's like hyper specific, like World War II era, and they've played that game probably 45 times. And I was like, I would love to have the amount of free time to play a 90-hour game 45 times.
Instead, you play this.
Yeah, Hearts of Iron. There we go. Thank you.
Hearts of Iron, yeah. That's the series there that I don't touch because that's World War II.
Yep.
I'm like, not the vibe, thanks.
Yeah.
Instead, I'm going to play a tribe in Australia, trying to form Australia, and then pick fights with the Spanish.
So Survivor. When does Jeff Probst show up going, "You're good"?
Is he, like, a role model for you?
No, but like he's a funny little guy to me.
Okay.
They're not in the season of Survivor that's currently airing, but the one before it. There was like a endurance challenge that they were doing, and this guy's like holding himself up, and then he just looks over and he goes like, "Hey Jeff," and Jeff's like, "Yeah, what's up?" And then he just rips ass, and then he just starts laughing.
Like Jeff or the guy?
Like all of them, like everyone there just is like dying laughing, and I couldn't remember if I don't think the guy won the challenge, but it was
Because he was laughing too hard to hold on?
yeah. I'll try to find a clip for you. It's so funny. He's like a firefighter and just
Of course.
yeah, he's like extremely traditionally handsome, and then just like farts on public TV to just try to make Jeff Probst laugh.
So himbo energy?
Yeah. You know what? I didn't pick him in my Survivor winners bracket though.
Oh, he's too kind.
Yeah, I picked the guy that was gaslighting people and was secretly in NASA.
Secretly in NASA?
Yeah, he like lied because like you don't have to tell people what you do. And he was like, "Yeah, I'm a student," and meanwhile he was like a NASA engineer.
If you went on Survivor, would you tell people that you are a content creator online?
I would say that I am a video editor.
Okay.
And then I would look hard at the producers and be like, I am going to measure every single sentence that comes out of my mouth, so you do not mess with the edit to make me seem like a terrible person. I'm a bad person, but not a terrible one.
I don't know. You seem fine to me.
Oh, thank you. I watched so many like deep dive videos about the editing on RuPaul's Drag Race and how absolutely horrendous it is.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Like making villains out of nothing.
Yeah. I there's so many people on the most recent Survivor seasons that are like, I'm a DM for D&D, so I think I'm really good at planning things, and then they get kicked out immediately.
Because they're weaklings, probably, right?
Yeah.
They're weenies.
Yeah.
Oh, I got balls.
Triple ball.
I'm playing Orb.
Yeah.
That's my strategy.
That's a good strategy. Yeah. At least we can level shit up through that. Yeah.
Our two weapons.
But I mean, we're still doing really good.
Yeah. It's because Sigma's cracked.
Yeah. Yeah, I hate and love Drag Race so much.
Well, who is your girl?
It's one of those things where I'm like, I am very aware of the bad things that this person has done, and obviously humans have nuance, but like Raja, I love Raja because she was like the OG fashion queen, and like Raja was the first season that I watched and was the winner, and I've never seen anything like that. And I was super into America's Next Top Model growing up, and out of drag, Raja was the makeup artist on that. And so he not only is a drag queen that I really like, but is a makeup artist that I respect so much. Like, he's done some of the makeup on my favorite photo shoots that have ever been done. But then I'm also like, you wore a Native American headdress on the runway. Oh yeah, we hate Tyra Sanchez. Yeah. It was
Well, I'm a Trixie gal.
yeah, that I love Trixie.
Just like very surprisingly realistic and like down to earth and
Well, she
like,
said
normal.
once that like she's super normal but looks like a clown, and then Katya is like looks like a normal person and then is just a nightmare. It's like us.
Wait, who's the clown?
That's a good question. I think it changes from the day to day.
We're all clowns here.
Yeah. I am I was about to say Dragula is fantastic.
I haven't actually looked into that. I just kind of got burned out on there being so much drag race. I just never really make time to watch TV.
Yeah.
So, but I've heard good things.
Local queens way better than RuPaul's Drag Race queens. I agree. My actual favorite, like my favorite non-Ru girl, is a Toronto queen named BJ Bontemps, and she's great. She used to be a waiter at Stormcrow Manor in Toronto, and we got to talking once when I was a cosplay guest at one of their parties. And I was like, you are the coolest person in the world. And there is a photo of me, extremely drunk, dressed up like Futaba from Persona 5, staring at BJ Bontemps like she is the most important thing in the world, because she is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your hyperfixation.
Yeah.
It's in character.
Yeah.
Have you gone to see Jimbo? Because that's the local superstar here.
Yeah. Jimbo isn't necessarily like my type of queen.
Fair. Yeah.
And if I was given the opportunity to see Jimbo, I would. I've only, besides like local queens, I've only gone to Battle of the Seasons once. But yeah.
Never actually been to a show that wasn't just also happening while I was at Friends of Dorothy in town.
Oh, I walked past the poodle,
The Vicious
the
Poodle?
vicious poodle today. I was like, it's real.
Yeah. It's angry and it's biting.
Yeah, because I was like, that is a very tall person with like beautiful hair, and then I was like, it's a drag brunch. Yeah.
Yeah. The boys get wild at the Vicious Poodle sometimes.
Yeah, they do. This is one of the like established things that whenever I come to Victoria, it is Matt and I go, we should go to the gay bar, and then Matt and I
we
don't go.
We might be watching Barbo later, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it happen.
Yeah. Because I still haven't seen it, and you've seen it
3 times.
3 times.
I mean, 2.5. I
You passed out.
Yeah. I was drifting in and out of consciousness. I was so tired. I had a very, very packed day. Toronto has this inflatable duck that shows up at the last summer of the year. So we saw that first. And then I went to my friend's engagement party, and then we saw Barbie. And I was very eepy.
So EB.
So we needed to have a little sleep.
You needed to work on your lounging skills and your
Yeah.
passing out and
I had-
having good
I
dreams.
hadn't been behind a computer in like 12 hours. I was having withdrawals.
Getting the shakes.
Yeah.
Wait, my wrist isn't sore. What's going on?
Right? I was like, I don't have to wear my arthritis gloves to help me with my pinkies hurting.
Oh, your pinkies that you turn out while you're editing.
Yeah. So I edit on a laptop just because when I got the job,
Okay,
I was like,
guys, you want to hear something cursed, though?
oh no.
You edit on a laptop with
With the trackpad.
with a trackpad.
Because the majority of this is my secret about my editing process. The majority of my videos are edited from bed. I just lay in bed and I hold my pinky out and I do my little shit posts. But then because of that, I've been having pinky problems. But so I came into the office and I realized that I didn't know how to zoom in and out on the timeline, not on a trackpad. So I was using the mouse and I was trying to pinch.
Yeah.
And I had to go to Kathleen and be like, hey, this is an embarrassing question.
I need to fuck up your setup
Yeah.
so hard so that I can edit at all.
Yeah. Because I was willing to learn. Like, I wanted you to tell me the shortcut. And then Kathleen, being a darling angel that she is, was like, I'll just get you a trackpad to edit on. And I'm like, thank you for my life. I'm that picture of that horse.
Yeah. You know that one picture of that one horse?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I will say I'm that picture of that horse. And the people who get it, get it.
The girls who know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's this horribly disfigured horse drawing with a human face.
And it's just MS Paint.
Yeah.
Black and white lines.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a Tumblr classic.
Yeah. This is just goofy.
Yeah.
That's like one of my favorite jokes is Mickey Mouse is in divorce court. Do you know this one?
Go on.
And so the judge is looking through his paperwork and he's looking and he's like, all right, Michael Mouse, is it? And he's like, yes, you can call me Mickey. And
Go on.
and the judge goes back and he's like looking through the paperwork and he's like, so what I see is that you're looking to divorce from your wife Minerva Mouse because she is a little silly. No, I said because she's fucking goofy.
That joke I read once.
Yeah.
A literal decade ago. And the only part of it that I remembered was the punchline.
Yeah.
It has haunted me.
Yeah. Oh, like you've like been looking for the setup for years?
Like, I wished for so long that I knew what the setup was.
You're welcome.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Thank you for lifting the curse.
You are free now, and you just dissolve.
I must go.
We punch through the green screen. I'm like, you are free now. Just like the end of Riccio.
Yeah. Edit the rest of the cracker packs for me.
Yeah. I just become like, I level up on my editing. I now know how to use a mouse.
Instead of
A trackpad.
a Mickey Mouse.
I'm making
Yeah.
I click and it's like, oh boy. Uh-huh.
Yuck.
Hi.
That would make a completely different Kingdom Hearts experience.
Sure does. I love the fact that Kingdom Hearts had to retroactively explain why Mickey was shirtless in the end of Kingdom Hearts 1. I was like, they thought of everything.
For no absolute reason at all.
Yeah.
But they, in all their wisdom, could not figure out a way to put Kairi into the story in any meaningful way.
No. Of course not. She's woman.
Yeah. And they barely had like 1.5 female characters in Organization 13.
Yeah. But to be fair, Larxene puts in work. I love that woman. When she when she just sent nominate flying, I was like, oh, she's cool.
God, I want to be her.
No, I don't. We nominate. Nominate is also actually like really cool.
You just want to go everywhere and have people call you a witch and be sad about it.
Wait, yeah. And then I can draw.
Relatable.
I can wear some like sensible sandals and I can just doodle all day.
Sensible sandals that you kind of flop in like
Yeah.
weakly armed
I've,
amble places.
oh, and then people just one day, because I decide to, they all just forget about me. Oh my god, this is the dream.
Get deleted from the internet. You're free.
Oh my god, I wish. Oh, there's a
treasured chest.
right. Yeah, Matt and I keep constantly being like, with Twitter exploding, are we free? Are we out?
Are we free? I have not made a Blue Sky account. I don't have plans to make a Blue Sky account. Because why would I go on to Twitter 2.0
Yeah.
when I'm free of Twitter?
Yeah, I got sent a code and then I made an account and then I was like, this will be later me's problem.
Later you has not yet arrived.
No.
Missing in action.
Yeah. Yeah, Mastodon does rule.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we just post pictures of our animals.
She's so EB.
Yeah. Both of them. Both of the women. I mean, I have 3 EB ones.
God forbid women do anything.
It's very cute because like one of my favorite things about Tish, which is our youngest cat, is she makes bread but in like the laziest way. Because usually cats like they stand right and they do like the more passion, more energy, more footwork.
Yeah.
Tish lays down and does it. And just like she's like half asleep, just like kneading the soft blanket. Oh, she's so cute.
Maximum comfort.
She's so comfy.
Oh.
And she's so soft. Like she's still got the kitten fur, even though she's like a year and a half old now.
Oh.
And I'm just like, oh,
Covet it while you have it.
I know.
Speaking of getting bread,
We are doing a sub-a-thon.
my partner loved the fact that September is a thing on Twitch. One of the more recent crap shots is about this extended joke about getting that bread, except it's like military maneuvers,
Yeah.
an action movie kind of thing. And in the back, I'm basically just an extra with my hands like
Yeah.
this, and I'm wearing a military flat cap
Yeah.
and doing nothing. I'm giving you nothing.
It's
You go,
good.
girl, give us nothing.
I love it.
And
Where's
where's Dom Tover? Yeah, that's the second question my partner had
Yeah.
when hearing about September. And people saw me in the shot while
Yeah.
he was acting, reading lines, actually giving us something.
Yeah.
And they were like, damn, Matt actually, like, he thugs up.
Oh.
Like, thanks. Okay. Good to know I have the range.
Yeah. You do have range. I think like my favorite crap shot is just the bowls. Like the way
ceramic bowls.
Yeah, the ceramic bowls. I like wheeze laughed that one. Like especially your like not to be nice to you or anything, but like your delivery in that video like had me on the floor.
Oh, and see, I listen to my delivery and go like, come on, snappier with the words.
Right.
Don't stumble on them.
Right.
Cleaner delivery next time. But I'm glad you liked it.
I was like, it hit me just like I was at the perfect amount of just being just tired enough that like something that would be regular to like high funny is like hiccup funny. Like I had hiccups for like an hour and a half after watching that video because I laughed so hard.
You deserve a medal that says Hiccup Survivor.
Yeah.
That's this game, is Hiccup Survivor.
I keep seeing like sweaters that say like my stomach hurts and I'm being so brave and I want it so bad. I packed 4 bottles of Lactaid just in case. We did it.
Oh, we died. Hooray.
Look at us go.
Yeah. Anyway, lactate.
Yeah, I bought 4 bottles of lactate just in case, because this is the problem with being a lactose coward, is you have to take 4 pills if you have really bad lactose intolerance, and the pills come in like 30 packs if you buy like a small one. So
4 pills.
yeah, like can't you just put more of the lactate in it?
Just make it spicier. Come
Yeah,
on.
yeah. Like I just want to enjoy an ice cream without wanting to die.
And like this, pure lactate.
Yeah.
We're going out for ice cream after.
And that's the problem. I'm a Kingdom Hearts fan who's lactose intolerant. That's not fair. Ice cream is a pivotal plot thing.
Just because the guy liked it
Yeah.
when he visited Disneyland.
Yeah.
Once.
Yeah. And yeah, they're so expensive. Like a bottle of lactate is like $30.
I thought you were going to say sea salt ice cream so expensive. Like, oh no, they're gouging you at the theme park?
This is when I say that I've made sea salt ice cream multiple times.
You are that individual.
Yeah. I recently found out that there's a like lactose intolerant pill company called Milky.
And that's your brand, right?
Well, and like the branding is super cute because it's like Milky Way and it's like, oh wow, space. But I was like, I don't want to buy Milky.
I don't want to post #Milky. There was an image going around of some sort of like milk to go bottle or something.
Yeah.
And on the back it was like, don't forget to post on your socials #MilkNation.
Ew, I hate that. Oh, but
#MilkNation.
no, I don't want Milk Thistle. I want Milky, the brand.
Milk Thistle is a lovely queen.
You know what? No free promo. No new friends.
No new friends. I think there's one stage that is actually 10 or 15 minutes.
There
we
is.
could probably do that
Yeah.
just to end the whole thing. But how are we going to make it funky?
That's a good question.
We're both Sammy. You can't both be Sammy.
Yeah, I know that's. I wish you could like. We could be like 2 ghosts.
Can you not? They're individual.
Yeah, I said we can.
Oh, yeah, we can do that.
Do you want to be X toast or do you want to be toasty?
Or
Or we could just double random
double random. Yeah.
all the way across the sky.
You know, it'd be fucked up
Is-
if I could not do. I couldn't even finish saying it.
I hate this game now, actually.
I'm gonna be Bones.
All right. It's Green Acres.
It's a place to be.
Or no, it's this one is the one that's
Ilmolese.
What's the capped one?
I think Ilmolese is a shorter one.
Yeah, I think that one's 15 minutes. You know what? If we quit, we quit.
Yeah, if we quit, we quit. Random?
Yeah. Please not game killer. All right, we're good.
Oh, you're at what? What?
Nice.
Okay.
Oh, right, because it's randomizo, like so it will give me like a random starting weapon. That's fine though. I'm gonna be an absolute tank build.
Okay. I'm gonna boost us both up to be a tank build. You love gun.
We love gun.
Oh, whoops.
That's okay.
I'm gonna do this one for the joke.
Yeah.
We're now. Come on, activate it. Is that me? Yes, it is me. Okay. Multiple bone. Multi-bone. I'm throwing furniture now.
Yeah.
This is not a coherent build.
No. That's fine. It's so interesting for me because in my head I'm still in Eastern. So it's like about to be midnight. And now I've got the it's about to be midnight sillies. I think you don't take that because that'll take it from me.
Okay. So I'll get La Roba,
Yeah.
Kinder Surprise. Illegal in the States.
Not anymore. When I went to the States, I just saw so many and I was like, we have been gaslit here.
Yeah.
We've been told lies.
Next you're going to say they don't have all dressed, or they do have all dressed down there now.
Okay, so here's my hot take. When I went to Florida, they have chips called voodoo chips, and they're very cute. They're like little skulls and like crossbones and stuff. They taste exactly like all dressed chips.
Secret tech?
Yeah. Because yeah, my friend was like, "Oh my god, you have to try voodoo chips. Like they're so good," and I was like, "These taste like all dress."
Yeah. The story I've heard is that they brought in mystery chips to prisons, and the prisoners loved them and was searching for them when they got out of prison. Like, what are these? I can't get them anywhere, and they were all dressed.
Oh, interesting. Canada is kind of like a prison.
No, these were American prisoners.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
That's why it's readily available in all of Canada.
I mean, you're over in Toronto, so
Yeah.
I understand why you feel that way.
Yeah, it's absolutely one of the places I've ever been.
If I get these, is it fine for you?
I think if I'd say just like stick to your build, because then I think it doesn't ping because we had stuff that could have been evolved, but it didn't.
Okay.
Could be wrong, but also we're
Who cares?
yeah.
Yeah.
One of my favorite things about the whole Scott Pilgrim reboot is that the part of the reason why it's animated is because pretty much all of the landscapes in that movie don't exist in Toronto anymore.
Oh, no. Well, okay.
I miss you, Honest Eds.
Well, at least we have the memories.
We do. But yeah, I'm actually like so excited for the animated Scott Pilgrim again. I'm so ready for all these like men to want a Ramona Flowers
Again?
again. They just got over it. They just picked a new Manic Pixie Dream Girl.
Oh.
Is Sneaky D still there? To my knowledge, yes. Because they do emo nights now. It was very cool.
They're bringing emo back.
They are. I got hit on in person for the first time at emo night at Sneaky D's.
Oh.
It was very nice. A guy came up to me and he was like, "Hi, I just think you're really pretty. Can I buy you a drink?" And I was like, this has never happened to me before. And because I'm an awkward little creature, I was like, "I have a partner, but thank you. I'm so flattered." And then I shook his hand.
Well, at least you didn't salute.
Yeah.
We laugh now.
Didn't wait a really long time and hold the door open. Yeah, I was like GG and shook his hand.
GG.
If I was
gamer.
single, he was cute. I would have
Do you think he's my type?
maybe. He and I told him, I was like, I'm not saying that I have a partner to like get rid of you. Like if I was single, I would have been down. Like you went about this right. Like keep doing it. Don't take this rejection badly.
I'm sure he completely believed you.
Yeah, probably. But you know what? I was telling him the truth and I knew that. And that's
Yeah.
all that matters.
Your conscience is clean.
Yeah.
Your Jiminy Cricket is going, all right, Sora, good job.
Yeah, he's like, who keeps putting these puppies in these boxes?
I love how Jiminy Cricket became plot relevant throughout the series.
Yeah. Man, I was looking at like wrestling signs recently and
No reason.
Yeah. My favorite was two of them side by side that was like the Kingdom Hearts lore isn't that difficult and beside explain 358 over 2 days then. And I was like, I could. I could fix them.
I, in my endless exposure to the internet, have listened to, except for some recent ones I need to catch up on, a Kingdom Hearts podcast that just recaps all the games as they were released.
Nice.
And one of the two hosts, the one that knows stuff and explaining it to the other person, is like, okay, at my wedding, which was Kingdom Hearts themed,
Cute.
some of my guests in my wedding party were asking like, okay, I'm gonna want to know some stuff about this. I'm dressed up as Goofy, so I'm gonna want to know what's the deal. So please explain it to me. And so they explained as much as they could. And partway through their explanation, they said they were standing on top of a table yelling about how just then they figured out some of the plot points and what they meant.
Oh.
But like the two fathers of the wedding party
Yeah.
were Donald and Goofy.
That's so cute.
And one side of the family's theme was Heartless.
The other was
like,
nobody's.
Was Nobody's.
Oh my god. Like, that's so kitschy. I would never do it, but I love that.
Yeah. And the centerpieces for each of the tables was different dioramas of the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just sounds like you're living your best life there.
It's so soft. And also, yes, Jordynne Grace is my mortal enemy. She does have me blocked on Twitter.
Oh no.
Oh, have I not told you about this story?
I think you mentioned it yesterday.
Yeah. For the people in chat who don't know, Jordynne Grace is a professional pro wrestler who Jordan's name is spelled the same way as mine is, but that is not her name. That is a stage name. Mine is my full government legal name.
Your Gubby.
My Govey. And so one day I get a little ping on my Twitter back when I like looked at it, and it was like, you have a message request from a verified account. And I was like, oh, that's weird. Okay.
That's the vibe today? Okay.
I've had weirder Twitter DM like requests. Who is it? And then I look and I see that it's from Jordynne Grace. And it is a gif of herself flexing. And I like looked at it and I was like, I like sent her like a couple question marks back and I was like, hello?
Ma'am?
And she was like, oh, I was trying to DM this to myself so I could like have it for later. And I was like, okay. And then I was like, I talked about it on a tweet, but I didn't tag her. And then someone in the replies tagged her and then she blocked me.
Why do people do that?
Yeah, because I was like a professional female wrestler with the same name just sent me a gif of herself flexing. I don't know if she's trying to intimidate me to change my name or not. And then someone tagged her and then she blocked me.
Why do people tag people in tweets that reference them but don't tag them?
Yeah, I don't know.
Wretched behavior.
No etiquette.
No etiquette.
Yeah.
Banned.
Yeah, but yeah, so that's like, Hinge has the like, the function where you can like send an audio message and it's your weirdest story and mine's that I'm blocked by Jordynne Grace. She seems lovely and I think it's just my genuine like wholehearted guess. One of the reasons why she has me blocked is so then that way if she tries to DM herself again, I won't show up.
Yeah.
Like I don't think it was a malicious block. Because from everything that I've heard, she is a very, very sweet person. And it was just like, you know what? No, we're good.
We don't want the weird vibes.
Yeah. Okay, come on. Give me what I want. You know what? Get out of here.
And I get Spellbinder.
Yeah.
And I'm happy.
It might not even be relevant in another year. Julian, you are exactly correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the most recent change being put down to paper?
Oh, God, I don't even.
It's not relevant.
It's not.
Whatever.
Let's see. Oh, it's me. Never mind. I was like,
Love to say it is not relevant
Yeah.
and believe it at this point.
Yeah.
Like fully. A gun.
Another gun. There we go. Finally.
Question mark's got a gun.
Can I get the at the side of a?
Hey, I got the there's just nothing.
Yeah. 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 Brownie Points was like circling back. JoJo's really is for the gays. Araki
And the theys.
And the theys, yeah. The girls, the gays, and the theys. Like,
Yeah.
like there's so many like fashion references. There are queer characters. There's a character who, if you do not think Anna Sui is a trans man, you're wrong. Like, I don't make it. Because so originally Anna Sui shows up and is femme presenting. And people are like, oh, Araki changed it because there were too many girls in this part. And his editors were like, no more whammon. But if you're a Chad, you know that Anna Sui's stand can go into things and change them. And I think he transed his own gender because he thought that Jolene was straight and wanted to get that real bad.
Sometimes you do that. You
Yeah.
know?
And yeah, Foo Fighters, who is in the same part, is non-binary. They use they, them.
I feel like JoJo's is like for the queers, but a bit more mask-leaning. And then
Yeah.
if you're going for like they have fashion and they have queer stuff going on, but it's more femme-leaning, it is Sailor Moon.
Yeah.
Because
Or Nana.
Or Nana.
Yeah, like Ai Yazawa stuff, like Nana and Paradise Kiss are for the femmes.
I believe you.
Yeah. All like in Sailor Moon is for everyone.
They're just so cousins.
They're so cousins about it.
Yeah. And do you support the ship of Jupiter and Mercury? Because that's the thing a lot of people hold a candle for.
It's not something I've thought about, but like,
Now you can.
yeah, I don't mind that.
You have some fics to look up.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. There's also the other ship, which pretty much, when looking at official artwork drawn by, I don't want to say Tamago, that's not her name.
Egg.
By Egg. Official artwork of Venus and Mars. They're always next to each other and they're always like holding hands.
That was my ship as a kid.
Okay.
I was like,
the high femme one.
I'm femme for femme,
femme for femme.
and that's a problem. That's a very hard preference to have. I love me a butch. Like, butches are, yeah, butches make the world go round. But unfortunately, I lose hair ties a lot. I really need a femme girlfriend so she can have them for me.
What you need to do is go from hair ties to hair bows. And then you go into the Sailor Venus trajectory and just be weirdly horny.
She was my favorite because she was like high femme, but then just like a little bit of a degenerate. And I was like, oh,
She's the horny one.
yeah. And that's why I love her.
And also always misquotes sayings.
Yeah.
That's her two character traits.
Yeah. She's a herbo, which is, it is a different genus than a bimbo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, but the first season really gave her nothing.
Yeah.
She joins at the end of it, basically. Mm-hmm. And then...
Well, it's also
Jupiter 2.
Yeah, because the show cuts out all of like her solo adventuring.
Yeah, except one episode, which turns out to not be a very good one,
Yeah.
relatively. But they add the Rainbow Crystal Saga, which is like the best part of it.
Yeah.
And I think the first one of those is...
Telling Jordan to be weirdly horny is like telling a clock to tell time. Noxtrix, do I have your permission to put that on on my gravestone, please?
On your OK Cupid.
On my farmers only.
On your Christian Mingle.
Yeah.
Oh.
We have fun here.
Yeah.
This is why they occasionally import me out, because it's just enough that I get all the degeneracy out, and then it has to build back up.
You're going to confession, and then you're free. The ticket ride back for the airplane is cheaper because you're so lighter.
Yeah. All my sins have been left in Victoria.
Yeah, yeah. We have no dumping signs, but you don't read.
I can.
Yeah.
My glass, like, if I can't see. Well, because I tried to go to the optometrist, because there's the glasses company that cuts us a deal with our insurance, and I was like, oh, there's one in Burlington.
Coat factory?
Yeah, Burlington, Ontario. That's like the rich people neighborhood near Hamilton, where I live, and the Uber was $60 each way, so I was like, I just won't see.
Yeah. I simply will not perceive it.
Yeah.
You are that image of like, I do not look at it.
Yeah. I simply look away.
Yeah.
So Jackbox is like a monthly cleanse. Yeah, it like gets the itch off, so I stop like biting walls. I'm like a horse. I just bite the wall and I suck until you have to get a needle and drain my stomach.
What?
Do you not know about cribbing?
No.
God, I always forget that I'm a horse girl and these aren't like common knowledge. So horses, when they get bored sometimes, they will bite onto a fence and just start sucking in air until their stomach is so full. You have to call a vet and have them basically like poke a hole in their stomach with a needle to get rid of the pressure, or else they die.
How do horses live? Because if someone thinks about a gunshot a mile within a horse, it breaks all its legs and dies.
Horses also can't throw up.
Why have we done this to them?
I don't know. Yeah, horses are weird.
Yeah. We're actually, by the way, over our time limit.
Yeah, I know. It's because we keep stopping and like gazing in abject horror at each other. We're almost done, Heather, I promise.
Yeah, you can come in whenever you want, by the way.
Yeah, we love you. I'm sorry. 'Cause you know what? I blame the RPG people.
They did take 15 minutes, so
Yeah.
we're technically not over.
Yeah, we are still under.
Yeah. On the over-under, we're under right now.
Yeah.
By the way, hey Jordan, what are we doing here? We haven't mentioned it in 3 hours, so what are we doing here?
I've mentioned it. We're doing a Sub-a-thon
Ooh.
for our 20th anniversary, because LRR came out 3 years before I was born. You want to do the rest?
Okay. Okay, someone do the Sub-a-thon keyword in chat to bring up the command.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's okay. There it is, Lurbot.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hey.
Thanks to your incredible generosity, we've already reached our cap on the 20th anniversary Sub-a-thon. Thank you, everyone, for that. We've discussed a stretch goal and how to set it up. In the meantime, feel free to keep supporting the Sub-a-thon with more subs and bits. More info on the stretch goals soon. So
Yes.
talk to James.
Yeah.
Blame James
Blame James.
as it goes.
He's just too busy falling in a hole.
Yeah. During his parts on the Minecraft part of the whole thing, I kept commenting in chat like, have you won yet? Have you fallen into a hole yet?
Yeah.
Have
Oh,
you done
no,
the thing yet?
I'm not actually 17. It's just a joke that we always say that, yeah, I'm 27.
Yeah.
We just joke that I'm always like
5.
5. Yeah, because I am the baby by 2 years.
By 2 years. Only 2 years. Ben used to be the baby, but he's graduated.
Yeah.
Baby school.
Yeah. Baby school for babies.
Oh my god.
Stonks.
It's that line that I wish I could say to people more often, but it's just not something that comes up in day-to-day life. It's like, you're so horny for me and it makes you look stupid.
It's so good. like, just sometimes people say sentences, and it's just like, thank you for your contribution to the human society.
Thank you for that Tumblr quote.
Right? There we go. There's the devil. Oh, are we gonna get him?
Are we gonna kill the devil?
We're gonna kill him. Are we gonna?
I'm fighting. I'm hitting him with the Bible.
Are we gonna get the Grim Reaper and get his egg?
Egg. Ooh,
You tried.
jump scare.
How?
Oh. Oop.
Oh.
And I oop.
And you know what, Jasmine Masters? She's one of the good Rue girls. She has something to say. Speaking of something to say, we're gonna say goodbye,
Yeah.
and so everyone can say hello to Heather because we 10 minutes. You know what? That's good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We actually are ending on a pretty accurate time for
Yeah.
the amount that we had.
Yeah.
Heather will be coming in with Heather's handhelds. She has several individual games on handheld devices that she's going to be playing. I think one of them is going to be on that fun little wind-up handheld device that came out. What's it called? Please tell me. What's it called?
This?
Yeah,
like
that-
a camera?
No, the handheld gaming device that had a crank.
There's
Playdate. The Playdate. You can actually power it up by cranking a wind-up thing.
What's this? Touch it.
Yeah. Are you learning? Are you growing?
What is this?
It has a crank. Yeah.
I've never seen this. Is this like it?
You'll have to watch the stream then.
I will watch the stream. I've never seen this before in my life.
I don't know her.
Am I having a Zoomer moment?
That's like one of the newest consoles out.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm having a Boomers moment. Okay.
Yeah. What's a GameCube? That's a Zoomer
That's the
moment.
thing Paris Hilton holds in pictures. Have I not showed you my very niche interest of celebrities holding GameCubes?
We're leaving.
We're leaving. Okay. Goodbye.
This place is a prison.
This place is a fucking nightmare. No. Oh, stay tuned.
Now to mute the mics.
Oh.
Don't forget that.